Hello and welcome back to the stream. I wanted to say something else, but I forgot the joke. What was? Who knows? So, welcome back. Yesterday we had a fantastic stream, even with my giant mistake. People thought I was gonna abandon the game there. I said, oh no, it's gonna abandon the game. Maybe there was a bunch of people that don't follow the channel, but you know that if I make a mistake and it's my fault, I don't blame the game and don't abandon them. Unless the game betrays me, which I don't know how that is gonna happen, then I don't abandon them at all. No, sir. Also, I know the music was low today, but this song was low, so I don't know why it was this low, but it was low. I'll try to substitute it with a different version when I find it on YouTube for next time in case it pops up again. But yes, it's time to move to King's Quest 6. Yeah. I confuse the numbers every time because I almost say Space Quest or almost say King's Quest 5. It's not confusing at all. No. What makes you think that? What made you think that? Seriously? No. No, I'm not confused. I'm fine. Ma sure. Let's go to the black screen, the mystery screen, where everything is possible. Well, it's King's Quest 6, we already know that. But okay. Okay. Please reside. Congratulations, you did it. Understand? I don't. King's Quest 6 is a program that you might not have ever played. No, that was the fifth one. You might have never played. Do you want to watch the opening? What is this? Scooby-Doo? Huh? So that's the inflection that I'm going for. You understand? Yes. So I was in the second Catacombs. Yes. Second Catacombs should be always the same map, I seem to remember. So let's think about it. Okay. Let's get in the mood. King's Quest 6. Memory brain activated. Okay. King's Quest memory subroutine. King's Quest 5. No, 6. Again, you make the mistake. Drop yourself. Okay. Okay. King's Quest 6 chapter. After subroutine, whatever the fuck I'm gonna call that. But yes, 4 up and down, 5 left and right. Let me see. Let me go the entire route on the left and see if I'm right. Just for exploration's sake. If I die after all, I just saved there. So that's not a problem. Oh no, this is longer. I'm confused now. This is 4. It should be 4. This is 5. Okay, I was counting in my head. Okay. This is 4. This should be 5. I can go south. Oh, it's bigger actually. Oh. So let's try to take it as this is the biggest one. South twice. I cannot go anywhere else. So let's count in my head. It's bigger than 5. Oh, that was the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe 5 was that. If I go here, there should be a central room. Something weird. No.
Alexander hears the sound of a wild beast again. This time, so loud that the creature itself seems to be in the same room with him. The
No.
voices are coming from the other side of the east wall.
Huh? Other side of the east wall, so that's the hint.
The floor of the catacombs, like the walls, is comprised of massive stone tiles. It feels cold and hard beneath Alexander's feet.
On the side of the... Oh wait, I don't remember what the items do. So those are the eyes of a skull, and I have a skull here, the stinky flower. Wait, I've got a hole in the wall. Does it really work like that?
Alexander puts the hole in the wall on the east wall. The hole in the wall trembles slightly with dread at the clammy feeling of the stones.
And then I look at it. Look at it.
Alexander peers through the hole in the wall and sees just another room in the catacombs.
No, fuck you. Just another room. What?
Aha! Not just another room at all. So that's why Alexander couldn't find the Minotaur's lair.
There's a trap door.
Alexander now knows the lair exists, somewhere in the maze on the other side of this wall.
No, the hole in the wall went away.
Alexander contemplates what he's just seen. The hole in the wall, frightened by the Minotaur, makes a run for it. Alexander hopes the little creature finds its way home to the Isle of Wonder.
I doubt it. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. Anyway, let's pause just in case the thing is following us. So, how do I get there though? There doesn't seem to be anything east. Let's try to loop around. Let me see. Wanna go as west as possible to map this direction. How much does it go? Fourth. Fifth. Oh, it's bigger than I thought. 6. Ah, man. It's bigger than 6, so it's not the same size. If only I had a map or something here, but I don't know. I don't remember. Let me go. Let's keep going south. I wanna go around it. I have to get west there, east there, because the Minotaur's lair is there after all. Makes no sense. I can only go here, so don't see anything interactable. Can only go south. I can only go east again. Maybe I found a spot, a road that sends me... Okay, so this is doubtful here. So that's... I think I'm almost there. Okay, I have to go north. I have to go east again. Maybe I'll running around on it. Probably there's a bigger room in the side there. Ah, man. I should be on the side. This should be the end. See? This is the end of the road there. On the other side. Oh, wait. From the hole in the hole... Okay, this is pretty obvious.
The floor of the catacombs, like the walls, is comprised of massive stone tiles. It feels cold and hard beneath Alexander's feet.
Okay, I need to watch it.
A very beautiful, very dusty tapestry hangs on the wall.
Very dusty. Impossible. Must have been used. Ah! I need to change. Replace. Okay, I need to start replacing save files. So let's say... Spring dusting moment. Okay. So let's turn this down. I think I can take it.
This tapestry looks familiar. Now let's see. I don't feel anything. Aha! A hidden latch.
Alexander triggers the little latch. A secret door rolls open.
Oh, that's so lucky of me. Okay, I'm gonna get ready for the encounter then. Here we go.
No! I beg of you! Please don't hurt me!
Your struggles are useless.
It's the Minotaur, and he's struggling with a Winged One's girl. She must be Lady Celeste.
Let's look around.
Alexander has found the Minotaur's lair.
Okay.
The chamber has the rank smell of a beast's den, but a strange altar testifies to the Minotaur's evil intelligence. Alexander steps further into the room.
Okay.
The movement catches Lady Celeste's eye. She screams for help.
You there! Human! Help me! Help!
Uh-oh.
Who
Wait.
dares enter my lair?
To
I ask you to
Reros?
release your captive or suffer the consequences.
Rawr. Never. You die, human.
As the Minotaur advances in attack, Alexander slowly backs away. Until he can back away no more.
Oh!
Now where to, little man?
Okay, this is Torero's music. I have something red. I have something red for you. Okay, I have something red for you. Here we go.
Alexander, his back inches from the fiery pit, tempts the Minotaur with the Red Queen's scarf.
Look here, you bully. Nice, bright red.
Red. Now you die.
Uh-oh.
The Minotaur drops from sight amidst the consuming flames. Slowly, his scream fades as well.
Ah, well.
Have you been harmed, Lady Celeste? Are you all right?
No, I am not all right. I assume you do not intend to leave me tied up on this vile monstrosity.
Of course not. Sorry. Let's see. If you'll give me a moment, I'll have these untied in no time.
I can't wait that long. Look, I wear a small dagger just inside my belt. It should be enough to cut the rope.
Oh, all right. I've got it, Lady Celeste. Here we go.
Thank you. You may keep the dagger as a gift for saving my life.
Okay.
That's very generous.
Forget it. Do you mind if we just get out of here now?
Sure enough. Spoil like your parents. Ay, 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 ay.
The Winged One's guards, bored with the pointless waiting, are startled by the sound of rock moving against rock.
You drop this. No, again with that? Nah.
Lady Celeste, bide thee well.
I'm quite well, thanks to the bravery of a mere human. So much for your superior intellect.
Oh ho 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 ho.
Yes, milady.
Now bring him along. I'm going home.
Oh, well, she can do that. That's right. Let's go, I guess. Here we go.
I see you have proven yourself the hero of the prophecy. Well, I am expected to thank you for saving my daughter's life. So I thank you. I am obliged to thank you for the restoration of our sacred catacombs. It means much to our people. We have already begun the process.
Nice fire pit, by the way, in there. Very cool looking, very
It
suggestive.
is also my duty to grant you a visit with the Oracle. So this I do. I will grant you the freedom to leave here unharmed, despite my orders to the contrary from the Crown. But there, my obligations to you end. I have no love for Alhazred, but he is my liege, and if Princess Cassima trusts him and wishes to wed him, my guards will take you to the Oracle now. When your time with her is through, I want you to leave the city of the Winged Ones and never return. I don't know who you are or what you want here, but I will not disobey my crown further.
I thank you, Lord Azure. I will respect your wishes.
Ah. The Oracle. I bet it's in this door or somewhere. Oh. Nope.
Hail to thee, great Oracle. Lord Azure sends you this wingless mail. It appears that he solved the cliffs of logic and...
defeated the Minotaur in his lair.
Well, it was quite easy, to be honest.
So this is the one that haunts my pool of late. Welcome, young seeker.
Hello?
What knowledge do you desire?
I don't know.
Princess Cassima, whatever you can tell me, great Oracle.
Ah, of course, the princess. That explains my images. Let us see what we can see.
Blowing. Yes, that's her.
A maiden, lovely and pure, but surrounded by evil.
Yeah.
She's a rose set amidst bitter thorns. It is her fate to be the pawn of dark powers,
Nope.
and yours to try to redeem her.
Ah.
How do I redeem her?
Okay, Prince.
Fate is not like the cut of a blade, young one, but rather like the myriad of paths formed when a hammer cracks ice.
What?
I will tell you what I can, but what will actually come to pass is up to you.
And you alone?
I see that
Oh,
any
okay.
attempt to reach the girl will force you into battle, a struggle against a dark force. If you lose, your life will be forfeit.
Ah, fantastic.
Who must I fight?
A great darkness surrounds your adversary, preventing me from seeing clearly.
Because you can do to
I can
pass.
only make out the shape of a black cloak.
Ah, the guy that
But before this
disappears.
final struggle, I see an infiltration, a dangerous game of hide and seek in corridors filled with enemies. The risks are high, but it is the only way to reach the one you seek. There is more than one way into this place. Your choice will dictate much.
Uh-huh.
What else do you see, mighty Oracle?
Let's look. Ah, death.
Oh, such pain. I see two restless spirits crying out for revenge.
What?
These shades could help you destroy the dark force if they were to be brought back from their spiritual form. Yet this is only one possible path to your destiny. I'm afraid this is getting beyond me. I know very little about the afterlife. I can only advise getting counsel from the Druids.
Druids?
Be warned, the Druids are reclusive and dangerous.
Okay.
They might aid you, or they might destroy you.
Fuck me.
Like their island, the Druid's nature is hidden in the mists.
Oh, right, I have to do that.
Nothing more I can do for you, except to give you this.
Psst. Oh.
It is water from the sacred pool.
And yes?
That and my blessing go with you.
Thank you, great Oracle.
And here we go. Outside, right? Ah, fantastic. Thank you very much. I don't have to walk down. Goodbye. Hey, say goodbye. Hey, say goodbye. I said goodbye. Say goodbye back. Mean bean machine. Ah, well. Goodbye back. No, I cannot do symbols. It's a completely different kind of... it's a DOS kind of keyboard. So that will be not advisable. So let's look at the stuff I got. That's a dagger.
That object has nothing to say.
Hmm.
The small dagger is a gift from Lady Celeste. Its handle is decorated with precious gems set in a delicate feminine style.
Okay. It doesn't say nothing.
That object has nothing to say.
Oh, I thought it did.
The small vial contains the oracle's sacred water. The water has a crystalline appearance.
Okay, hey.
I got a lawyer, you know. Yeah, there's kidnapping laws in this here kingdom.
Sure thing. Anyway, let's just go.
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
Let's go. If I want to do the game 100%, I have to do something funky now. You see something forming around here? Isle of the Mists. Exactly so. Exactly so. It wasn't there. But before I do that... I have to do something about it. I have to remove the mist, otherwise going there it's death. Ay. I think I need to use this, but I don't know in what.
Alexander is carrying an old, battered hunter's lamp. The lamp is empty.
Hunter's lamp. The lamp is empty.
The glass bottle is full of milk. How strange for a plant to produce not only milk, but a container to go with it.
Wait a second.
The small vial contains the oracle's sacred water. The water has a crystalline appearance.
This is full. Can I pour it in the lamp that's empty?
Alexander pours the contents of the oracle's vial into the hunter's lamp. The vial, now empty of its sacred fluid, disintegrates.
Haha.
Alexander is carrying an old, battered hunter's lamp. The lamp contains sacred water.
Okay. I think that's what I was supposed to do.
Alexander
To be able to travel there. Let me see if it's
magic
different
lamp.
now, Aha, now we play the whole thing. So now... it should be working.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
Let me see if I die from it. Or I did it right. Aha, here we
From
go.
the northeast come the sounds of mysterious drums and chanting.
Yes.
Alexander is standing on the beach of a shrouded island. From here, two paths lead into the island, one to the northwest and one to the northeast. Weird gnarled trees and rolling mists add to the island's eerie atmosphere.
At least, I don't think I see that. I don't think I can go anywhere else than west from here, though. Maybe there's a... Let me see, Maybe there's something else on this path, but...
From the east come the sounds of mysterious drums and chanting.
Okay. So I came from the south,
Two paths end at a clearing here. A path to the south leads back to the beach, and a path to the east leads inland. Around the clearing is a village of tree houses.
Okay.
Steps lead up to the tree house's entrance. The steps are sheltered by a worn animal hide. As Alexander peers into the dark entryway, he can make out a well-bolted wooden door.
Wait a minute, what the fuck is that?
A wooden-handled scythe hangs against a bearskin on one of the tree houses.
Are you sure? I see some eyes behind that. What the fuck is that?
A communal fire pit occupies a place of honor in the center of the little village.
Ah,
The fire pit, naturally enough, contains coal.
of
The
course.
coals are cold. That's odd, because Alexander definitely smells the smoke of an open fire close by.
Is that does mean that I can pick someone up here?
Alexander reaches into the fire pit and takes a lump of coal.
No, his hands are dirty. No? Okay.
That object has nothing to say. Alexander has a pitch-black lump of coal that he found in the Isle of the Mists.
What do I have for myself here? Feeling cramped? Good. Rotten tomato? Good. Is that really something that I can...
East come the sounds of mysterious drums and chanting.
Okay. Is that something I can really pick up? Because there's some steps here, so... Is that not protected? Oh no, that...
Alexander takes the scythe.
That's not reassuring. But I can take that.
That object has nothing.
Okay, let me see. Better description.
The scythe has a long curved blade and a wooden handle.
Okay. Okay, let me see if I remember. I think I need to leave now. Otherwise, I die. Because the druids need to be pleased. Otherwise, they might be helpful or they might be your death. So let's leave. Let's go back to the Island in Wonderland island reference because I think there's a lot to do yet there. At least if I want to get 100%.
East come the sounds of mysterious
Okay, I get it. Let's see.
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
I'm trying to do 100%. This game, a lot of the things I'm doing, I'm optional for getting even the normal or the bad ending, but I'm trying to get the best ending. This game is very open-ended. Open map, you can call it, because you open your map. Ha 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 ha. Alice in chains. No. Alice in let's do something really basic. Alice in Scaryland. So let's not. This I think it's played out, this section here, by the way. There's something I have to do still here. And remember what is it. Let's look at the items real quick. No, it's not here, not here. It's in the garden. Oh, I see something different around these parts. This is shining here.
There's a small bottle on the coffee table. It bears a label that reads, "Drink me."
Fantastic. Let's grab it.
Alexander picks up the bottle.
Okay. Drink me. Amazing.
The bottle only communicates via its label.
Amazing, I love it.
The little bottle contains some sort of potion and bears a label saying, "Drink me." That's rather forward of it. A delicate china teacup is occupying the chair at the moment.
Ooh. Let me try and see.
Alexander takes the teacup.
And that's it.
The teacup is stumped for an answer. The little china teacup is made of fine porcelain. The teacup is empty.
Senti, that's a particular, so I have to... Power... Wait a second, I didn't think about this earlier, I could have done this earlier. Those are babies and they need milk. Of course, the babies need milk. Of course the babies need milk.
Alexander gives one of the baby's tears a bottle of milk. The other baby's tears seem to resent Alexander's gift for some reason.
So do I give it to everybody? What does it mean? Get this thing then.
Alexander collects some of the tears in the old hunter's lamp containing the...
I collected it, I thought I was giving... Whatever. Well...
Alexander is carrying an old, battered hunter's lamp. The lamp contains sacred water and baby's tears.
I thought I was getting... I thought I was giving them something to drink. I forgot that that's what happened. Okay. Wait, was the white or the red queen... Anyway, one of the queens had a lamp of coal, and the other queen had a rotten egg. She wanted the lamp of coal like the other. I have the lamp of coal now. Can they come back? Can I summon them back? Anyway, hey guys. Oh, they automatically come back? Okay, okay.
Your Highness may as well spend her royal time contemplating something else. The lump of coal shall be sent to the Castle of the Crown under my name, and that's all there is to it.
No, it shan't.
Yes, it shall.
Oh, the White Queen.
If the coal is sent in your name, I shall royally decree a ban on all red on this isle.
You do, and I shall royally decree that white shall be henceforth used for all mopping up of cabbage stew.
You wouldn't dare!
Oh, wouldn't I?
Okay.
Oh, it's you! Have you thought of any more of those brilliant ideas of yours?
Yes. Look at this amazing idea. I've got a lamp of coal. What do you think, eh?
I found the two of you another lump of coal so that you can stop fighting over the one you have.
Oh, let me see. A lump of coal. And what a beauty it is, too. Oh, marvelous.
Okay.
Now we can stop fighting, sister. Your Highness can just keep the old lump of coal, and I'll take this new one.
Quite right. That settles everything.
As a token of our endless esteem and royal favor, please accept this magnificent and truly incredible spoiled egg.
Oh, I didn't want to spoil. Okay, whatever.
Thanks.
Let me see that lump of coal, Your Highness.
It is a beauty, isn't it?
Yeah, sure.
Why, it's bigger than my lump of coal.
Oh
Let me
no!
have it immediately.
Over my dead body, Your Highness. It's my lump of coal, and it is indeed larger and much grander. Just look at that sheen.
I demand you exchange with me immediately.
What can I do? I wanted to go in this place though. This looks like another amazing adventure. But they're gonna use that creativity for something else if I remember correctly. Some other games.
That object has nothing to say.
No?
The spoiled egg has a slightly yellowed shell that bulges in spots from the pressure of the gases inside.
That's a description I didn't want. No, sir. That's not what I wanted as a description, but okay then. This part is hard to remember. I remember something that happens later, but I don't think it's here. Ah! Of course, the swamp. I forgot to do something in the swamp. Now I remember. Now I remember. Let me see though. I don't remember which one of the two faces is the correct one. Oh, they have come down. How scary. They were less scary when they were crying. Okay. What is that? Okay.
The fallen log has a good-sized knot or bump.
Bump. This is
A
that.
large tree stretches knotted limbs out over the swamp. Part of the tree's trunk is shaped like the face of a dog.
Yes.
Why, it must be a dogwood tree.
Congratulations. Let's see. I have to give it to this one. That's a dog, so no. The bump. Do I give the bump? Wait a second.
You're ugly and you smell bad. Yeah, put me down before I juice all over you.
Of course.
What would that bump on the log want with a rotten tomato?
Okay, I was wrong. Okay, sorry. I don't know. I thought... Oh, I can gather the swamp water without dying. With the teacup. Good, good.
What do you think you're doing?
Okay, sorry.
You startled me. I was just getting some swamp ooze. Well, you certainly won't get it there! That's not swamp ooze! That's swamp muck!
He's right, you know. But he could be a little nicer about telling you. He's not a very pleasant stick in the mud.
Nobody asked you! Be quiet!
Oh, the trials of being a mere bump on a log.
Okay, fantastic. So, wait, what did I get from this? What is in this?
The little china teacup is made of fine porcelain. The teacup is empty.
So, it startled me, so I...
The old rotten tomato gives Alexander a mean look and grumbles sourly.
Okay. So this guy...
There's no reason to leave that lying about on a log.
No, not on the log. On the bump.
I thought this might come in handy the next time your brother starts picking on you.
Aha! Finally, old bump on the log.
Of course.
So defenseless, is he?
Yes.
Hey! Hey! What are you doing there? Watch the pulp, would you?
Now, Bumpy, remember all I've given you.
The only thing you've ever given me is mud. Take this.
No! Not into the swamp!
What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Oops.
Hey, okay. I give up. Jeez.
Oh,
Sorry.
the ooze.
Well, I guess it's not very pleasant having things thrown at you. I'm sorry.
You mean it? Really? Brother.
Brother!
Stick in the mud and Bump on a Log, exhausted from the battle, immediately doze off into naps. Rotten Tomato, being equally lazy, decides to join them.
Fantastic. I can grab, I think, with the teacup, because it's the only recipient I have. Some ooze.
Alexander fills the teacup with the swamp ooze.
Well, that's nice. Does it talk?
The teacup is stumped for an answer.
Ah, that's what the hint was. The stumped, as in the stump, the tree stump. Okay, so I remember the solution, but I didn't remember what to do with it. I think it's done with this. Now I remember something with the Isle of the Beast. Let me see if going there jogs my memory a little better. Let's see. Isle of the Beast.
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
It's only the second time we go there after all. Because the first time was very scary.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
There was many dangers there. What the ooze. Here we go. See it again. Just because, unfortunately, this version of the game is prone to crashing. The Steam version is not very compatible with DOSBox. So, what do you think is gonna happen here? I think I'm oozing all over the place. I'm oozing all over. Wait a second, you were in there first.
A little fawn is feeding on a grassy hillock near the sea.
Interesting, do I have to do something with it? I don't... maybe it was there, but I didn't notice it. Hello, Mapito, welcome to the stream, I'm trying to finish the game that I started yesterday. I should be able... I have a foggy memory around this part, but then when we get to the long path, I remember many more things. But the game couldn't be finishing yesterday anyway, but I should have gotten something for the archer. Ah, right! The shield.
Alexander decides to pass through the gate, preparing the shield just in case.
Right. Think it works this way at least.
The magic arrow completely shatters the shield. Good thing the arrow didn't hit Alexander.
Wait a second. But there's still the spear. There's still the spear. There's still the spear. Can I go past this? Can I go past this? That's a fake. Okay. So I can look at this gazebo and stuff here.
Flowering rose hedges grow on either side of the path winding north. A delicate gazebo made of white-painted pine and overgrown with rose vines leads north into what appears from here to be a garden.
It's a garden? But why did I move here when I click on that? Maybe I can pick a rose?
Alexander takes a magnificent white rose from the rose hedges.
Okay.
That object has nothing to say.
Let me see, more hints.
The rose has a hue of the purest white. This rose feels unusually soft to Alexander.
Okay. So we've got all the hints out of that. Let me try to go into the gazebo.
Alexander walks forward to step onto the gazebo. But the rose hedges on either side of the path, sensing an intruder's presence, reach out their vines and blend together. The path is blocked.
Wait, I didn't see what the dagger said.
That object.
No. I saw. Wait, the touch of that.
Alexander tests the weight of the dagger in his hand. It's too light and small to be a fatal weapon, but it could certainly wound an assailant.
Okay, so no. Probably the scythe then?
The scythe feels heavy in Alexander's hands.
Okay, so the scythe, probably to destroy this.
Alexander wields the scythe, determined to get past the magical rose hedges. The leaves fly as Alexander tries to cut the branches faster than they can grow back together. He sees light.
Sees light. No need. Okay. Oh, what?
Who dares
enter Beast's garden?
My name is Alexander. I didn't mean to disturb your private garden.
No. And yet, monsieur, you could hardly have accidentally broken through the 3 enchanted traps of the Isle of the Beast.
I suppose it is simply my nature to break through enchanted traps.
Be a prince, then. I know the nature of princes all too well.
Oops.
This face you see before
Got
you
him.
is hideous, is it not?
Well, for the face of a beast, it is really quite noble.
Ha! I'm glad you like it, for you will soon own one just like it. I too was once a pretty prince, caring for nothing but adventuring and rescuing fair maidens. But I rankled one too many evil hags. One dark night, I was turned into this obscenity you see before you, warped in shape and trapped on this enchanted island over 100 years ago.
Surely there is a way off this island.
Oh, surely. You broke in, did you not? And yet think, where would I go clad so eloquently as I am with this silk and this pelt? You see, my prison is also my sanctuary. You are the first to break through the barriers in lo these many years.
Yes.
Except for the Druids who stole my heirloom coat of arms.
Oh.
If there's any way I can help.
Help? You? I'm afraid you don't understand.
Oh.
The enchanted barriers were a warning and protection for you more than for me. Your prize for forcing your way past them is to join me in this dire life. By the laws of this sorcery, you are doomed to be trapped in the form of a beast. Your reward for broaching this garden is to be my slave. A slave as beastly as I am.
Ah, that's
Only a
cool.
few hours of humanity left.
But that's not possible. There must be some way to break the enchantment. Spells always have a weakness somewhere.
The enchantment you are under is tied to my own. Oh, the sorceress left me a way out. But I'm afraid it was only her final bitter joke.
What do you mean?
You see, I need only find a maiden to join me here, to share my castle, my life, willingly. Take another look at me. You can't help but admire the hag's terrible cruelty and cunning.
I shall try to find such a maid, for Casima's sake.
Truly? How determined of you. I personally would not waste my last few hours as a man on an impossible errand. However, you may do as you please. I give you this token.
What is the token?
It's my family ring.
Wow,
and the only
they respond.
heirloom I have left. If perchance you should... If you think you have found a maid.
Yes. Oh, calm down. Hey.
I shall give her this ring.
Okay, you can.
Yes,
Don't talk.
she must accept it of her own free will. By doing so, she accepts me. Not that you shall find anyone, mind you. Your time is short. Count the minutes on your fingers, while your fingers you have, pretty prince. Your master will await you.
So do you mean it? I have time. It's timed for real? What do you mean it's timed? Oh, fuck. Okay, so I have to think before doing anything else. So I don't save at this point. I have a real timer. I don't know how long it is, but I'm gonna try my best. This is a pause screen anyway, so this saves me from doing something else. So let's think. This is the story of Beauty and the Beast, but the story, this was released before the Disney movie. This is the story of Beauty and the Beast, the book of Beauty and the Beast with the family crest. Beauty lived with her stepmother. Isle of the Crown. The servant actually is the... Yes, okay. I don't have time to explain. In the Isle of the Crown, there's a girl that needs rescuing. That's all you need to know. Basically. I need to walk and by going there fast, possibly. Go on, go. And fuck, I have to do something optional too there. I remember this section because it was hard to do everything at once.
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
So, why the timer couldn't be...
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
Okay, let me try this, Why couldn't the timer be visible? Like in the remake of Space Quest 1, why couldn't you do that at least, I have to go here. I have to go listen to... Okay, so... I have to enter Ali's books. And listen to Jollo. I think its name. It's in here. I have to go with this.
Alexander...
No, buy fast. Shit, go. Because this is for the good ending. Here we go.
Jollo, my friend, is the wedding still moving forward at the castle?
Come on.
Prince Alex, egads, yes, that confounded wedding has a whole castle a-bustle. Look, I didn't come here to talk about that, though. I came to warn you.
Warn me? About what?
Please go.
Isn't the wedding bad enough?
Yes.
No, listen. The Wazir knows that you're here, Alexander. He's posted extra guards, and he's telling them about a foreign saboteur. Who else could he mean but you?
This is important information.
Genie must have learned of your presence in the land, Prince Alex. I don't know how, but he must have.
I haven't exactly been discreet, I'm afraid.
Alexander, this is serious. Alhazred will never let you get close to Casima now. He doubled the castle guard, probably to make sure you keep out. Gadzooks! Oh, it's too bad there isn't some way to convince Alhazred that you've left the islands or even died. If he thought you were out of the way, you might be able to get close enough to...
What an interesting thought. Tell me more about this genie.
Okay, this is important info.
Shamir Shamazel. Alhazred brought Shamir with him when he came to this kingdom. Shamir probably won't directly threaten you, but that doesn't mean he isn't dangerous.
Okay.
He can be a terrible trickster and an ingenious spy.
So somebody that I need to enlist.
We can't get our hands on Shamir's lamp. If we had that lamp, Alhazred and all of our problems would be solved.
I probably got the lamp.
Fine thing.
You would wish to be master of such a wicked creature?
Oh, Shamir isn't necessarily evil. Genies never are, you know. They only reflect their owner's heart, for good or ill. Alhazred is hardly a shining example for an impressionable genie.
So how do you propose we go about getting Shamir's lamp?
What? Oh, Prince Alex, I was only dreaming. I mean, the lamp is heavily guarded. It would be easier to steal Alhazred's own trousers while he's wearing them than it would be to get that lamp.
Okay.
Surely a clown's hands are quick and agile.
Well, yes, they are, as a matter of fact. But then the theft would be detected almost immediately.
Why?
And then... my poor neck.
If the theft were detected.
Come on, Alex, you're worse than your father.
Yes, well, there might be a slim chance, but only that. If you could find a replica of the genie's lamp, an exact replica, I might be able to make the swap. I alone might get close enough.
Okay.
But I couldn't tell you what to look for. I caught a glimpse of it only once. I would know it if I saw it again, but to say I cannot.
Well, I'll just have to see what I can do.
Okay.
Good luck to you then, Prince Alex.
Okay. Alright, the timer. Is it work? Is it still going or not? I don't know.
I'll be able to come back here. If we were spied on, well, it's too high a risk. I hope you understand.
Okay.
If I see Cassima, I'll tell her I saw you. If you do ever make it to the castle, look me up. And do be careful, friend.
I made this conversation longer on purpose.
Goodbye, Jalo. Thanks for all
The
you
Batman. Okay, open the door, go. So. Come on. Come on, Giallo. Okay, let's go up there. Is she outside again? Ah, she's right there. So how do I convince her? How do I convince her if I'm fast enough? Let's talk to her first. Normally, okay, let's talk. No, let's talk.
Good day, maid. My name is Alexander. How do you do?
I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not allowed to talk to strangers.
Okay. Okay, she's not allowed to go to strangers. What if I present myself better? The ribbon. A rose.
Pardon me, maid. I hope you don't think me forward, but I see that you like roses. I thought you might, perhaps, like a fresh white rose.
Alexander can see the conflict in the girl's pretty face as she fights between her distrust of him and her desire for the white rose. The rose wins.
Oh, I shouldn't, sir, but it is so lovely. I've never seen a rose of white. It looks so pale and delicate. Wherever did you find one of such a color?
There are many
perfect.
hedges of them on the Isle of the Beast, and they grow together like magic.
Oh, truly? What an adventure that must be to see them. But I should not speak so, especially to a stranger. Thank you for the rose, though.
No.
Sir.
No. No. Wait. Didn't he give me something? He didn't. He didn't give me any. Wait, this is not my ring.
That object has nothing to say.
This is not my ring.
Beast's ring is made of pure, heavy gold and bears an insignia possibly related to Beast's princely past.
Ah, fantastic. Take it.
Alexander has a thought about the serving girl. He decides to bring up the subject of Beast with her.
Okay.
Let me tell you about the place where the white roses grow. The Isle of the Beast is an enchanted place. There's a path running through a deep forest. The path crosses 3 magic blockades, set to keep all visitors away. At the center lives a tremendous beast.
Really? Magic blockades? How exciting! What kind of a beast? Is it very terrifying and ferocious?
It is a beast that walks on 2 legs and dresses like a prince. It speaks with the voice of a man.
A beast that talks and wears clothes? How is that possible? Is the beast magic too?
Not magical. Enchanted.
Okay,
Beast was
good.
once a prince, but a witch trapped him in the form of a beast and set him on the island.
Okay, say the truth, say the
He
truth.
was in a castle.
Yes, yes.
In the midst of a maze.
How terrible! Imagine how lonely he must be.
It is a very lonely prospect, isn't it? Oh, I have met him, you see. He is indeed ferocious, but who would not be?
He really exists? Oh, how it breaks my heart. If I could, I would tend to such a beast. Such a beast might find comfort in a kind face. Do you not think it so?
Oh, I think it's so. I very much think it's so. You would not be afraid of him?
Afraid? Maybe at first. But how silly of me to speak so. The roses in this little yard are the only magic I will ever see.
I could take you there. In fact, I would owe you my life if you would go. If you truly wish to go.
You are serious? I could leave here?
Yes.
Oh, I have always dreamt of leaving. But to actually go...
Come on.
This is the only home I have ever known.
Come on, that home is beautiful.
Home is a hard place to leave. Even if you're unhappy there.
But I will go. If I can help him, I must go.
From an only soul to another, they know each other. Uh-oh. The stepmother.
Is there nothing you wish to take with you?
There is nothing.
Ouch.
Then take this ring. It is his. He will be pleased if you would wear it.
Why, it's the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. Thank you kindly, sir.
Beauty! Where do you think you're going?
To a place where roses grow, and to someone who truly needs me.
Ah, thankfully we skip. I'm saved.
My ring.
Oh,
You willingly
nice lizard.
to spend your life here with me? Do you know what that means?
Yes, my lord, I do. I have been touched by your story.
Pity alone need not sentence you to endure this face.
Oh, but it is a gentle face, and kind.
You look at me so sweetly and are not repulsed. Oh, by the light of your eyes, my spirit soars. The enchantment! It is broken!
I am pleased to have served you, my lord. Do you still wish me to stay?
What? Speak not such nonsense, Beauty. Do you think that I learned nothing of true love during my time here? You are my queen.
Oh, my clothes! This gown!
How well it suits your noble heart.
Hey, I'm saved.
How can I ever repay you?
I don't know, give me the lizard.
Never accept my gratitude.
I want the
But
lizard.
please, take these old clothes. Perhaps you'll find someone in need during your travels.
Of course, I gave it to
You have already
Cassima.
repaid me by your
Okay.
example of courage, Beauty.
So
By
she...
your friendship, I hope.
You will always have our friendship and loyalty, Prince Alexander. But from a fellow adventurer, take some advice. If you find your true love, protect her with your life. We're all beasts without the redeeming humanity of love. And to aid you, accept my mirror.
Ah.
Now that my life is
Another mirror?
hung in false shadows, I have no need for it. Give it to someone with nothing to fear from the truth it reveals.
Wait a minute.
Thank you.
Is that an agent?
I wish you both well.
Come, Beauty. Let me take you home.
My god, they're horny, eh? I see. You can see them go? Nah, unfortunately not. Hey, lizard! Wait, do you see them actually go? Oh, the lizard goes away. Wait, the lizard was... again the evil thingy.
That object has nothing to say.
Let me see.
The mirror's only reflection is in its glass.
Okay.
Alexander searches through Beauty's clothes, but finds nothing.
She was really poor, eh?
Alexander examines Beast's mirror. The glass has a startling clarity, and the frame is quite beautiful. Beauty's old clothes are very ragged and heavy. They consist of a long, thick dress and a headpiece which covers the hair and most of the face.
Okay.
Beast's mirror consists of a piece of glass set into a decorative frame. The glass is unusually clear, and the image particularly true.
particularly true. So I'm searching for hints about that because it's very... They dial down the comedy quite a lot now, compared to the very beginning, I have to admit, but I like it that way, because otherwise all comedy would have been a bit heavy. So if it gets a bit more comedic in the end, I appreciate it better that way. I don't remember, there might be some other comedic parts or startling moments. I remember a couple encounters that have yet to happen that are pretty funny. But, let's say, another mirror. Another mirror. So I think I'm safe here. Wait a minute. Let me just check on this place.
The path ends here at a circle of hedges.
Fountain.
A fountain in the middle of the clearing bubbles with fresh, glittering water. The hedge continues back towards the castle and forms what appears to be a maze. Beast's castle has a different, more welcoming air as the bridal home of Beauty and her prince.
Yeah, I couldn't see it. There was another descriptor, but I missed it. I think I remember something to do with this. Does it work?
Alexander fills the hunter's lamp to the brim with the fountain water.
Yeah, that was about it, right? So it's to the brim. So I think I can go back south. There was many variables that we are not seeing here because I'm playing the 100% route. But I swear to you that there is a lot of other things that could have happened. Not only right now, but also yesterday. But I'm trying to avoid all the worst objects and getting only the best stuff. So that's why I also restarted yesterday and did that speedrun to the point where I was. So that we got...
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
I think this place is over. Maybe forever even. I don't know, what else could this place held? I think I have everything for the long path. I know exactly how to make the mist go. Because I think I have everything, no? I got the water from the lamp. So this is the only way to start. I should have everything. Let me see. There's a spell. I need to make rain. There is a spell to make rain, right? Magic paint. No. Make rain. Few drops of water not from the sea. Yes, all water not from the sea, so the crine. One vial sacred water. Yes. I got that. Falling water, okay. First mix salt and water and sacred waters in a teapot, then add falling water. Speak incantation over teapot to enchant it to boiling to activate. It to boiling to activate. Sons of thunder. Okay, let's try it.
Alexander prepares to enchant the hunter's lamp with the make rain spell incantation.
Clouds of thunder, shafts of light, come and sup with me tonight. Waters 3 have I for tea, brew a tempest now for me.
Okay. Do I have to press anything? Do I have to press anything in this moment? Do I have to do anything in this moment? Maybe it's automatic? Oh, here we
The
go.
lamp in Alexander's hand gives a little perk. He hopes the spell works despite his makeshift teapot.
Okay. So, let's see.
Alexander is carrying an old, battered hunter's lamp. The lamp contains what Alexander hopes is the completed Make Rain spell.
Okay. So now I think I can use the magic map.
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
I cannot access the inventory, so I think I have to use in the mists. It's gonna automatically do it. I don't know if it's gonna automatically do it. Let's try it.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
Let's see that. Let's see if it works. Please.
Great gods, did you see that? The man just appeared from nowhere.
Uh-oh.
Perhaps he was sent by the spirits. I see no boat.
He is an intruder, no matter how he got here.
No. No. I swear I'm fine.
Not again. Look, I'll leave. It's no problem. I think not. Let's go.
Okay. Oh, that's it. Oh.
Alexander is frozen.
Stonehenge.
Before him. Robed figures are gathered around a bonfire.
Oh no.
Some mystical ceremony is taking place. But as to its purpose, Alexander has no clue.
Yeah, I think it's a human sacrifice.
Passer on the beach, Archdruid.
Uh-oh. Archdruid. Now what has Alexander wandered into?
This must be the foreigner we were warned about. How appropriate that he should come during our rain festival.
Rain festival.
The sacrificial cage.
Of course. Okay, good.
Wait! I must rescue the princess!
There's an ancient druid saying, a man who would save others must first save himself.
Fuck. It doesn't even...
Alexander is pushed into the confining wicker cage.
The Wicker Man. Oh. No.
And the cage is swung out over the bonfire.
No.
Alexander starts to feel a little...
Oh, sorry. I cannot press anything.
The cage is getting uncomfortably hot. This cage is really hot. Fire in the cage. Alexander pulls out Beauty's old slave clothes, desperate to beat out the flames. The flame is extinguished, but the clothes themselves burn to cinders. Alexander won't be able to keep the cage from igniting for long.
Can I do something about it?
The heat and movement must have jarred something.
Oh, the boiling.
Something that Alexander's carrying is starting to jiggle around.
Come on.
Gad, something's really percolating.
Come on, pick it up.
The water in Alexander's lamp is hot. It's just about boiling. Alexander feels a drop. It starts to rain.
Yes. That's what I remembered.
That man is a powerful nature wizard. By the sacred oak, let him down!
True, that's what I am. Later, after a short but furious thunderstorm.
I must apologize for our rude welcoming committee. We've been feeling inhospitable ever since the winged ones stole our sacred miniature oak tree.
Oh, what the fuck is that now?
Besides, Wizir Al-Hazred sent a message that we were to watch out for a highly dangerous foreign assassin.
Yeah.
I assume you are the one he meant.
I'm sure I'm precisely who he meant. I assure you, I mean to harm no one. Unless that person threatens the princess. I'm sorry to have disrupted your ceremony, but I'm running out of time.
Okay, go.
What is it that you seek?
The oracle on the Isle of the Sacred Mountain told me I should speak to you about the realm of the dead. She told me of 2 souls in unrest there that I might be able to free.
Free souls in the realm of the dead?
Yes.
You're mad.
Yes.
Souls might be be able to help me on my mission to save the princess. It's imperative that I do everything I can. The risks are not important.
No. And yet getting yourself killed will hardly help the princess.
Well, that's a detail that I'm willing to overlook.
I'll tell you what I know. Legend has it that it is the right of any human to challenge the Lord of the Dead in order to save his own life or the life of another already past. But the knowledge of how to do this was lost centuries ago.
Of course.
I have only heard of one who tried it. A young knight who came to the land of the Green Isles from a distant land long ago. According to the story, he was determined to challenge the Lord of the Dead for the soul of his dead lover. It is said that he tamed the Lord of the Dead's horse, a black-winged, demon-hearted beast named Nightmare. Nightmare sometimes flies to the human world
Nightmare.
to certain noxious
Oh god.
plants. Those unfortunate enough to see her are glad to escape with their very souls intact. Somehow, the knight captured Nightmare and rode off on her back, supposedly to the realm of the dead. But neither the knight nor his lover ever returned. If there was a means for challenge, it was lost with the knight.
I see. Can you tell me anything about the Lord of the Dead?
Ah, that is a blacker matter still. To the Druids, he is Samhain, Lord of Coldness.
I'm forgetting everything. How can I remember
He was
this?
once a man like you or I, but he insulted the gods and was sentenced to rule the underworld. Immortal he is and mateless, robbed of sleep, robbed of movement, robbed
Of the dick. I mean, no.
It is said that he hates all mortals even more for the mortality that he lost. That is all I know.
Interesting. I shall remember.
Now look how the oak embers of our bonfire still glow hot despite the rain. If you're bent on your course, you'll need courage that's just as impervious to the chill. May your luck last longer than your storm, brave one.
May it indeed. Thank you, Archdruid.
Oh boy. So what do I do with this now? They all left. I love this music, by the way. And this is all optional at this point. We are in optional land for the 100% of the game. Optional land. So what exactly do I need to do? I'm thinking about the stuff that I have here. Let me check the grounds here. There might be something. I don't see anything special here, but let's check the grounds anyway.
Alexander is standing in the Druid's circle of giant stones. The rain festival has ended, and the Druids have returned to their village to sleep.
Okay.
The bonfire still smolders in the center of the circle. The embers from the bonfire are still smoldering despite the rain.
So... do I try to pick up some embers? Can I pick them? Oh wait! This is a recipient. I don't have any more recipients that are... Wait, is this empty again? But they cannot enter this. I mean...
Alexander is carrying an old, battered hunter's lamp. The lamp is empty.
For sure I cannot use it, right?
The hunter's lamp is now empty, and there's no reason to put embers in it.
Wow, a very specific interaction, so... This lamp is working for something else. Yeah, the skull might be the recipient.
Alexander scoops up some of the red-hot embers in the ancient human skull.
Wow, nice look.
The skull is as silent as the grave.
Okay.
Alexander examines the skull and feels a sense of his own mortality. Alexander is carrying a human skull filled with embers. The embers are glowing with heat.
Okay, that's cool, that's cool. I think they don't the ember real quick, actually, so... I don't know what else to do on this place. Do I go into the village more? Let me look at the spellbook. No. Charming a creature of the night spell. School full of hot oak embers. Okay. A breath of sulfur. Brimstone. One strand of pure-hearted maiden air. They call her pure-hearted, so... But for what? Wait a second. Let me read it again. What does it do? Where do I need to use it? And there, rest of the school of They're in presence of creatures speak incantation over skull. There were a bunch of creatures in a bunch of places. Let me see.
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
Nightmare. Sacred Mountain. Wait. The underworld is under Sacred Mountain.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
So let's try going there in the meantime. Okay. Let's go up. Do you do it automatically? Never once.
Alexander.
Okay, no. Okay.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Okay. Oh! It's out of the... Oh!
Alexander arrives at the top of the cliffs, somewhat winded after his long but uneventful climb.
Okay, okay.
A mighty winged horse, the color of midnight, is feeding from the nightshade bush. The creature must be Nightmare, the one the Druid spoke about.
I thought I had to go in the Catacombs again, but okay then. So, the air in the skull. Where is the air? Wait a second. Oh, here it is. Put it in the skull.
Alexander puts the strand of hair into the skull.
So, what else? What else? What else? Right. No, wait a second, huh?
The spoiled egg has a slightly yellowed shell that bulges in spots from the pressure of the gases inside.
Sulfur! I thought I remembered.
Alexander cracks the spoiled egg and dumps it into the skull containing the embers and the strand of hair. The spoiled egg hisses as it makes contact with the hot embers. Zounds, the steam. Phew, the smell of sulfur.
Perfect! So now I can charm this creature. Let's do the spell. I think it's fine like it is, right? Air, spoiled egg, embers. Charm the creature. Cast it.
Alexander solemnly speaks the incantation over the skull.
Okay, go!
Creature of night, to me succumb. Fire and brimstone leave thee numb. Purity bind thee like a chain, to do whate'er I now ordain.
Oh!
Nightmare flares her nostrils at the scent of the fire and brimstone.
That's it. Come on. I need passage to your homeland, Fiery One.
Let's go.
Unable to resist the power of the enchanted smell, Nightmare approaches Alexander. Her eyes appear glassy and sightless. In her hypnotized state, she is unaware of the humans so close to her flank, or of anything at all except that marvelous smell.
Okay. Oh, I'm afraid. Okay. Okay. We go. Oh, wow, really now? Holy shit.
Nightmare deposits Alexander on a strange, cold world.
No, Nightmare.
The inhabitants don't look too friendly.
Oh. Stop that. Don't attack me. Oh, fuck.
Restless spirits are bound to the surface of the underworld. Chained by earthly cares, they are unable to go below. These two spirits wander together. The spirit of a beautiful and noble-looking woman floats silently alongside that of a desperate-looking man.
Can I talk to you? I'm dead. I'm dead.
Who are you, grieving spirits?
Okay.
I am Queen Ilaria of the land of the Green Isles, and this beloved spirit is my husband, King Caliphan. We were murdered in our beds by our trusted vizier. Like a viper, he snuck in during the night and stabbed us in our sleep.
Oh, perfect. It's
now
them.
my husband's soul is broken, and he will not speak.
Then you are the ones I seek. Are you not the parents of Princess Cassima?
Our daughter! Have you news of the princess?
Well...
I know that she is alive and safely back in her kingdom after being rescued from Mordak. But I'm afraid I have not personally seen her. Alhazred is keeping her in her room in mourning for you.
I am glad to hear of her return, but she will not be safe alone with that devil. Oh, that we could be there to protect her.
Cassima, how I fail thee.
My poor husband will never rest while our murder goes unavenged and our daughter is in danger.
I came to take you back with me. Your people are still loyal to you. They need to know about the Vizier. Cassima needs you too.
But this is the realm of the dead. We cannot leave it.
Ah, shit, how do I do this?
Can you? The only one who might be able to return us all to the land of the living is the Lord of the Dead. But he would never help us.
Fuck.
He has no mercy.
I might be able to convince him. I must try.
Then take this. It is my ticket to the underworld. There you will find the Lord of the Dead. I cannot use the ticket as long as I'm chained here. And if we cannot be avenged, I will never be unchained.
The ticket.
Thank you. Perhaps it will save us all.
Why are they playing this so straight now?
Young man, if you can ease my husband's torment and help our daughter, we will be most grateful.
I will do my best. Goodbye, Queen Ilaria.
Uh-oh. One of the wandering ghouls brushes up against Alexander. The touch of the putrid flesh dissolves the living matter like acid.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I have a ticket this time.
Tickets up. Next.
Alexander's mother always told him to avoid bad ghouls.
Oh. I have to redo everything. I'm sorry about this, but yeah. It's hard to save there. I'm gonna save before doing the spell, maybe. We're still there. Yes, okay. It's okay.
Alexander scoops up some of the red-hot embers in the ancient human skull.
Okay, so... the thing...
Alexander puts the strand of hair into the skull. Alexander cracks the spoiled egg and dumps it into the skull in the spoiled egg.
Okay, sorry, but it's a bit long-winded there. Let me try again.
Alexander
After all,
his magic mask.
if people accept watching streams where you die and die and die again in Elden Ring,
Alexander feels a strange pulling.
then it's fine to fail in any other game, right? Otherwise, it doesn't make any sense.
Alexander cannot get to that step from here.
Okay, I have to really do it one by one. I wanted just to check. You can go here automatically?
Alexander
No. 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 Here we go. A perfect try. So, again with the... Okay, sure. I have to be fast now. Now I know. So, instead of exploring and looking at them... The land of the... dead. So I have to be really careful with what I do now. Okay, I think I have everything ready. If it's a failure anyway, I'll know soon enough. Okay. Can you skip this? Start talking.
Alexander.
Creature of night, to me succumb. Fire and brimstone leave thee numb.
No, I cannot skip this.
Purity bind thee like a chain, to do whate'er I now ordain.
Come on. Only the narrator I can skip in these cases.
Nightmare
With the hand. Blim 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 blim. You see the hand made of smoke?
That's it.
That's a nice detail.
Unable to.
Now run.
Okay. 3D! Encarta 97. And we are.
And some of the.
Okay, let's talk immediately with you. No, stop! Come on! Okay, finally.
Who are you, grieving?
We were now.
Then you.
Out.
I know. Cause I can't.
But the
I'm. Thank you.
Okay.
I will.
Okay, I'm alive!
That object has nothing to say.
Hey, it has a face.
The ghostly ticket reads, Admit 1.
Here we go.
Alexander can see his hand right through the transparent ticket.
Okay. So, I wanted to do this because here I can have another save. The all optional land is a pretty nearby save. And I have to walk around this. So there's a bit of a skill here. There's a bit of a skill going here. I see only an exit and it's to the east. So, okay. Okay, I avoided them. They don't literally go for me. Okay, oh, nice place. I wanted just to look at it.
Some natural instinct draws the spirits of the newly deceased to the realm of the dead. They all seem to be focused on the skull that looms in the distance. A monstrous skull looms at the end of the twisted path. The passing spirits are all heading for it as though it were a magnet. It must be the entrance to the underworld.
Holy shit.
The spirit of a woman hangs like a puff of smoke in the air. She is weeping and appears to be very distressed about something.
Better talk to her. The moon.
The luminous moon casts a glow over the strange, dark landscape.
I love this place, by the way. I love it.
Why do you not rest, sad spirit?
Rest? I cannot rest. My son is lost.
Lost? You mean in this realm?
No. His spirit is stuck in the land of the living, probably looking for me. But I cannot leave to go show him the way. My poor Ali.
Is there anything I can do?
Take this handkerchief. If you get back to the land of the living and find him, tell him that his mother is waiting for him here. By this kiss, he'll be able to find his way to the realm of the dead.
I'll do my best to find him.
Interesting.
Thank you. Oh, my Ali.
Oh, where's she going? Ah, okay. Okay, can stop? That's exactly what I wanted. No! What did you give me? The handkerchief.
That object has nothing to say.
Is there's not on it?
Touching the ghost handkerchief gives Alexander a strong mental impression of the mother ghost worriedly searching for her lost son. Alexander is carrying the mother ghost's translucent handkerchief.
Okay, oh, these ghosts are following me, why? Let's go. I'm sorry, I'm going. Ah, good job. Go back there. Wait, I'm going now. What am I doing here?
The skeleton to the left of the path hands something to the spirits that approach the underworld entrance.
That's...
Biscuit, please. Next.
Okay. So this is the end screen, and we get to see it used.
Standing at the entrance to the underworld. The entrance is a huge tendon-covered skull. The skull's mouth is the doorway to whatever lies below. Two solemn skeletons admit the spirits who seem to be drawn trance-like to enter the skull.
This is incredible.
Large bones form an interesting arrangement to the right of the path. Two smaller bones are propped up on the ground near the larger group. A strange skeleton with a long horse-like head and ceremonial armor stands at the base of the path to the underworld. He watches over new arrivals with a discerning eye, handing tickets to the spirits desiring admittance.
What eye?
A large bone keyring hangs from his waist.
Ah, shit. Keyring.
A uniformed skeleton stands guard at the entrance to the underworld. He takes something from the passing spirits and then waves them on into the underworld.
Okay. This is starting to get quite mysterious, I have to say. Wait a minute, I starting to remember this part a bit better. No, I need to, I know for sure that I need to play this.
Alexander picks up the two bones on the ground. Now what do these bones remind him of?
Ah, yes. Now I remember.
The skeletons are overcome with the musical call of the bones. They begin to jiggle, then to dance.
We got a musical number. Pam. Oh, the key dropped off.
Alexander finishes his tune, and the skeletons resume their posts. Despite their frolic, they don't seem any friendlier.
Ah. Okay. I'm sorry.
A key made of bone has fallen from the skeleton's keyring, and now lies on the ground.
That's cool. I'll grab it.
Alexander picks up the skeleton key.
Ah! Fuck me! The skeleton key. Oh god. They did all the sequence for that joke. Incredible.
That object has nothing to say. The skeleton key feels a bit bony.
I'll not say anything.
The skeleton key is made out of small bones.
Oh boy, what are you? Okay. Let me just do this because that I liked. Bony. Sure. So do I talk with the skeleton to get the thingy then? I think I have to give the ticket to this guy. Or this guy, I don't know.
I have a ticket.
Oh, on. Next.
Oh, maybe I was supposed to talk to them first. Wait, I want to talk to them first. Restore, I want to talk to them first. I missed some things. I don't want to miss some points, I want the best ending. Hello?
Might I get one of those tickets?
The skeleton with the tickets must not approve of Alexander's less than ghostly looks. He refuses to give him a pass.
Okay. Let's talk to them.
I must see the Lord of the Dead. Please let me pass.
Tickets only.
The skeleton at the door seems quite determined.
Okay. Because I don't want to make a mistake here.
I have a ticket.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Yes. Ooh, this reminds me of King's Quest 1. But done much better. Hey, hello, how's it going? Ah!
Apparently, Alexander's not the only one who's curious about the body on the path. A knight's remains lie abandoned on the path. The knight, like Alexander, must have been alive when he entered the underworld, but for some reason he never reached his destination. Alexander wonders if this is the knight the Druid spoke of.
Oh, can I grab anything from you?
Alexander has no need for the old armor. He decides to leave the knight's remains as undisturbed as possible.
What is that blue thing?
The ribbon is so old it would crumble at Alexander's touch.
Okay. What is that?
Alexander takes the knight's black gauntlet and examines the writing on it. Flesh may cross the portal and seek its master, death. Flesh may go where death is trod, and challenge, like Scheherazade, he who reigns beneath the sod, to spare a mortal's breath. Zounds, that sounds serious.
Can I fall down on this like I could? So, on the other one, I took the glove, so I don't want to reread all the thing then. Gauntlet. Let me try to walk. Okay. Can you go here without falling off? Can you head north without falling off? There we go. I knew it. Every 2 hours. Don't worry. King's Quest has to fall off a cliff. DOS box of my dreams. DOS boxes of my creams. No, what? Please update it for once if you care really, Microsoft, about game preservation. Please update the Steam version since you own the Sierra brand now. I couldn't press it. Okay. Okay. I saved just right here. I didn't hear no catching for that, so I'm gonna do this.
I have a ticket.
I have a ticket. It's a poca. Bene. Ok. Oh, I click this.
Apparently. The knight is wearing one black gauntlet.
Okay, yes. Let's get it.
Alexander Flesh makes
Sounds. Exactly so. Let's go forward and see what that leads us. Okay. That's death. I mean, this guy. Hello.
Charon stands in his boat,
Charon.
eternal ferryman of the dead. Alexander can't quite make out what's under Charon's cowl, and he's not sure he would want to. The river Styx is an ebony mass of liquid, resembling black tar or melted black glass. Despite its incredible stillness, the river seems to have a life of its own. The spirits of the newly deceased make their final journey into the depths of the underworld. Charon's boat is an unearthly vessel. It bears a huge skeletal prow for slicing through the river Styx.
Okay, so... Is this empty?
The little china teacup is made of fine porcelain. The teacup contains swamp ooze.
Wait a minute, I got swamp ooze in this? Oh, I remember what's it for. Let's try to get this too.
Alexander scoops a little of the river Styx into the teacup with the swamp ooze, being careful not to get any of the black water on his skin.
I seem to remember that that's what you have to do. And then... how do I get there? Wait a minute, what are these?
The 2 coins from the skeleton in the catacombs are extremely old and corroded. Considering where those 2 coins have been for the past few hundred years at least, Alexander prefers to touch them as little as possible.
Okay. You have to pay, Charon, no? To pass the river Styx. Let me see. Because when I get near, it pulled its end out. Let me see if I'm right.
Will these coins do as fare for passage?
Charon accepts the fare.
Hello, David.
Alexander onto the boat.
Here we go. I'm doing the long path to get the perfect score and the best ending. It's a bit of a hard times, but and some mistakes, but saving often is being my savior here. Ah, nice place.
A tortured path has grown up from the depths of the river Styx. The path leads to a heavy wooden gate.
Okay, that's fantastic. What I think you need something on the screen. On this screen. I'm saving. But let me just think about this because I don't remember about this place. So how do I call it? Geiger would be proud. Yeah. Okay, so okay, David, let's see ourselves here. How do we do this? No, I got the water from the river Styx on the previous screen, so I don't need to get anything here, I think. I think I need to interact with the gate. And the gate... I remember. So, touch the gate. See, look at this, huh?
Alexander reaches out to open the gate. Suddenly, the wood trembles beneath his fingertips.
Okay. Hello.
What touch has awakened my sleep? I smell the blood of a mortal. Reach out thine hand again, fleshy human, that I might devour it.
Nice.
It has been centuries since I last ate.
Cool beans. Meglio cacchio.
Gate is a malicious-looking wooden gate. It eyes Alexander hungrily.
Är ni famished?
Despite his fear, Alexander summons his bravest voice to command the living gate.
I would pass, Gate. I have business with your master.
Come on.
My master and thine, human. I would be pleased to introduce thee. Only step forward and thou shalt meet him shortly.
Nope.
No, thank you. I come to meet the Lord of the Dead with my flesh still intact.
And why should I let you pass, human, when I would much rather eat you?
I have been told that there is a way for humans to enter Death's realm.
Come on.
There must be some
Oh yeah, the page.
task that will allow me to pass through your doors.
I know it.
I seem to recall something. A trick. Perhaps a test. Ah, yes. Should a human try to pass, a riddle is Gates wont to ask.
A riddle it is, then.
And if thou wouldst fail to answer Gate, his thirsty jaws will be thy fate.
Nice rhyme. Congratulations. Sick bars.
Though it meant thy life then, human, for it surely does. My first is foremost legally. My second circles outwardly. My third leads all in victory. My fourth twice ends a nominee. My whole is this gate's only key.
My first is foremost legally.
Okay.
My second circles outwardly. My third leads all in victory. My fourth
It's super easy.
a nominee. My whole is this gate's only key.
My first is foremost legally. An L. Legally. So it's foremost legally. 3 L's. What's the most letter in legally? The L. So my second circles outwardly. It's a circle, but in letters it's an O. My third lives on in victory. The V. The V of victory. The 2 fingers up in a V. My fourth twines ends a nominee. Love. Super easy. Super easy. Super easy.
The answer is love.
Ah, thou traitor of the mortal plane, how didst thou guess love? That riddle should never have been solved.
Super easy. What are you talking about?
In this realm.
What the fuck?
Love cannot be banished, even from this place. There are spirits still pining of it on the surface above. Still less can it be banished from my heart.
Enough! Burden me not with thy poetry. Pass through, and quickly, before I change my mind.
Ah, super funny. Oh. Hello.
The spirits of the newly dead end their journey here. They have an audience with the Lord of the Dead, and are then immersed in the Sea of Souls. What purpose the audience serves, Alexander does not know.
Hello.
The servants of the Lord of the Dead stand silently at the head of the path to his throne.
Oh, fuck.
The gauntlet is made of black iron and has a message inscribed upon it. Flesh may cross the portal and seek its master, Death.
Oh
Flesh
no.
may go where Death has trod, and challenge, like Scheherazade, he who reigns beneath the sod, to spare a mortal's breath.
Oh no.
In the center of the great cavern, the Lord of the Dead reigns over the hosts of the dead. He waves spirits into the Sea of Souls in an endless stream. What things the spirits tell him are best unheard by mortal ears.
I want to see this.
The Lord of the Dead's throne is surrounded by the Sea of Souls. The living sea swirls with the spirits of those who once walked the mortal realm. What awaits them, Alexander cannot know.
I want to see this guy.
Alexander is standing in the hall of the Lord of the Dead.
Okay, that I already know. Okay, wow. I have to challenge Death. Duel with Death. Please no. No? No. Okay. Uh-oh.
Alexander approaches the throne of the Lord of the Dead.
Okay. Oh.
Why have you entered my domain, still wearing your flesh?
Wow. That's an amazing design.
You are so anxious for death. You might have found it easily enough in the land of the living.
Nice cool collection back there.
But since you are here, you are most welcome to stay. Kiss my hand.
Ah, I
and
thought ass.
be one with the spirits. There will be no pain.
No.
The Lord of the Dead is a huge, grotesque figure. He and his throne are one, grown together over the centuries till he can no longer move. Chains further bind him, pinning him to his endless, weighty task. If he was once human, as the Druids claimed, Alexander can see no sign of it in his merciless, fathomless eyes.
Incredible design. That's incredible design. Where this came from? Where this came from? Watching a fair razor? Because that's great. So I'm gonna slap your face.
I did not come here to die, but to demand my right of challenge. I respectfully challenge thee, Death, by throwing down this gauntlet. Man may pass the portal and seek its master, Death. Man may pass where Death has trod, and challenge like Scheherazade, he who reigns beneath the sod, to spare a mortal's breath.
He has the gauntlet!
Impossible!
Oh, some cheese.
Who are you to challenge death?
A man of flesh is all I need to be, my lord.
And what is it that you seek with this challenge?
Alright.
The soul of some dead maiden?
No.
I seek the souls of King Califim and Queen Ilaria, the land of the Green Isles.
You would save 2 human souls and emerge alive from this realm yourself?
Yes.
That shall be a difficult challenge indeed.
Oh.
The tomb does not open its doors lightly.
Yes.
Either all 3 of us leave, or none go.
Oh my.
Very well. Then let me think of an appropriate task.
Oh no.
Yes.
No.
I have it now.
No.
Your challenge is this. For thousands of years, I have sat upon this throne.
Yes?
I have heard every sad tale that can be told by human lips. I have seen tragedies that ended empires, injustices that defy reason, love that would light the very stars turn cold and hard. I have seen torments that cannot possibly be borne, and yet must be, for centuries.
Yes?
This thing I have never done. I have never shed a tear.
Oh, fuck.
Make me cry, thou man of flesh.
What?
That is my challenge.
Make death cry?
Sooner could he turn sea to stone, or fire to ice.
I'll make him cry. I'll tell you one thing that will make you cry. People, in the future, use the internet to insult children. No, that will make him happy. That doesn't work. Okay, then people on the internet write things that they don't have the courage to say in their face of the people. No, that, okay. That doesn't work either. What do I have? What is this?
Alexander is carrying a book from the bargain table in the bookshop.
That's the boring book, but that is boring, don't make him cry. This...
Alexander is carrying an unusually large black feather.
It doesn't say that he wants to laugh, so I don't think this is fair.
Beast's mirror consists of a piece of glass set into a decorative frame. The glass is unusually clear, and the image particularly true.
Why that specification? Look at yourself, idiot!
If your existence has been all that you say it has, then truth alone shall be my sword.
The mirror's surface swirls with darkness for a moment, then fills with images even blacker. Reflections of despair, of wailing souls, of shackles colder and more immutable than any forged by man, of a world of thirsts that can never be quenched. Alexander feels the mirror tremble in his grasp, and is glad that he cannot see its face. But the Lord of the Dead is transfixed to the mirror, to the screening of his life. Things long forgotten are
he's fast!
His enslavement
I thought it was Lucina himself.
Still a man. The years of watching misery and horror, and growing ever more numb to it. The seep of his own humanity. The slow growth of a new thing altogether, which became that which he is now. His is an existence that has no possibility of redemption, no end. The surrounding spirits draw away in pain. The truth is so sharp it stabs, so intense it sears.
Holy shit!
Take it away. Make it stop.
Yes!
The mirror of truth cracks from the strain, and death sheds a single gray tear.
What the fuck?
Truth is indeed a terrible thing. I have worn this mantle for so long, I had forgotten its dreadful weight. You shall take the souls and leave as I agreed. You have been granted to stay from this inevitable reality. I almost envy you. Find the souls he has claimed, and bring them to me.
Yay! Here you are.
King Calaphim and Queen Ilaria, I presume. Your hero has won you a few more years of mortality.
Yes.
May your souls be more prepared for their rest when you return.
Come on. Hey.
Thank you, my lord. I hope that they will.
And you, man of flesh, my steed shall take the three of you back to the land of
Nightmare.
Tell her
She's a
where
beaut.
it is you wish to go.
Look at this.
Until we meet again, then, I assure you, we will meet again.
No offense, my lord, but I hope that will be many long years from now.
It is never as long as you might wish, mortal. Now, begone.
Yes, my lord.
Especially in those times where if you reached 40 years old, it was a special day. And we go back. Look at that. And it's day again. Oh.
Are you coming, Majesty?
Alhazred's treachery must be handled carefully, Alexander. Alari and I must go gather our allies and form a plan. Watch over Casima. Make sure she comes to no harm. We will return as soon as we can to take back all that has been stolen from us.
Yeah.
I will keep her safe until your return.
Thank you, son. Your love for our daughter must be deep indeed for you to have undertaken death itself for our sakes.
Indeed. May we succeed in what awaits us, and live long together as a family.
Nice, you're taking Nightmare. Now I'm gonna save though. It's time. But still, I can fail even now to get the best ending, if you believe me. If you believe me. I'm thinking about what to do. I don't see anything in this place. Okay. I don't know. I'll try to go. Beautiful music. I'm thinking about I need the lamp seller because he might have the correct lamp. I think I need to find the cloaked man again. He had a lamp on himself. Oh! The lamp seller is back here. Okay, I didn't know to go and search.
The peddler's pole provides convenient transportation of the lamp seller's wares. There are 6 new lamps on the pole.
So where do I find the lamp seller? The cloaked man. Oh, it is.
Good day, Prince Alexander.
Okay, how do I see it though? How do I...
A mysterious old man also patronizes the pawn shop. He steals sidelong glances at Alexander from under his hood.
So I just went into the first place and found him. But how do I see what lamp he's wearing? How do I see what lamp he's wearing?
The little bottle contains some sort of potion and bears a label saying, "Drink me." That's rather forward of it.
That's a reference to Alice in Wonderland. If it is, it's small, and from small I can see everything from below. And maybe even if he has...
Alexander suddenly gets a very sneaky idea.
I can't go on anymore. Without Cassima, I'd just rather not live.
Prince Alex, no!
It's true. Lair has beaten me. I give up. Poison is my last resort.
Stop.
I am no more.
Oh, what a waste. The poor young fool.
He's dead. He's dead. Wait until Abdul hears. He'll be so pleased.
Seconds later in the castle. Okay.
I told you not to pop in like that. You can learn to knock like everybody else. Sorry, Master. I couldn't help myself. I have great news. Well, what is it?
Where is the fucking lamp?
Alexander is dead.
I need to look for the lamp. Where is the lamp?
Despair over losing Cassima. What? Are you positive? That young man has proven to be most devious. I saw the whole thing myself, Master. He was really and truly quite dead. If what you say is true, it shall be most convenient. You've spent enough time on that little irritant. We must start thinking about the wedding. Anything, Master? Oh, I do love weddings. Well, we do want you to look your prettiest, don't we? Now, Shamir Shamazel, to the lamp with you. Prepare yourself, as we discussed.
Oh, the lamp, the lamp. Oh, this is the lamp. Haha, okay.
Alexander's heart lurches to life in his chest.
Prince Alex, but you were...
Sorry, friend.
Okay.
I was doing a little acting, I'm afraid.
Ah, of course, the strange cloaked man. You are quite clever, and a bit too exciting for an old man.
Oops, sorry about that. But I think I can get now the painter's brush for this oil lamp too.
Would you mind if I traded this in?
Of course, Prince Alex, please choose something in exchange for the items on the counter.
Alexander looks closely at the items on the counter to make his selection.
Yes, yeah. The paintbrush.
I think I'd like the painter's brush.
Very good, Prince Alex. The painter's brush it is. May your painting go well. Feel free to bring back the brush at any time.
Thank you.
Alright. Ah, this game... This is the game that I remember, not King's Quest V. What a confusion. So, let's talk with him. I looked for something similar because if you talk with Jollo in the optional conversation...
Okay, sir. If you would like to get one of my fine new lamps, I'll need an old lamp in trade.
Isn't it a rather bad business? Taking old lamps and giving new lamps in exchange?
Well, there's always a chance that I'll find a genie. If I had a genie, I'd be richer than a king. Besides, there's always a roaring business in antique luminaries.
Okay. What a weird proposition, but if I give in the old lamp, it's empty, right? I'm not holding anything in it.
Alexander is carrying an old, battered hunter's lamp. The lamp is empty.
Yeah, because after the thing, it's going empty. That's good. It should be right. Hopefully it has the lamp that I think it should have. Tall blue.
Excuse me, peddler. But I have an old lamp that might interest you.
Ah, an old lamp. And what a nice traditional design, too. Take your pick of my new lamps.
Okay, let's see. Let me look. I wanna grab this one without making a mistake. I don't know how to grab it without making a mistake, but unless I go like this. Okay. Nice lamps, by the way, I have to say.
A fine choice, my son. Here is your new lamp.
Let's hope I got the correct one.
Good day, and I thank you, sir.
Good day.
And how do I give it to Jollo for exchange now? Ah!
Drat, another dud.
Okay, now that's the classic writing I need and love. This should be. Hey, do you talk?
Alexander calls into the lamp.
Hello? Is anyone in there?
There is no response.
An entire scene for that. Nice.
Alexander rubs the new lamp, but nothing happens. Alexander has obtained a new lamp made of blue-colored glass with a tall, thin neck and a cork-like cap.
It looks like a chess piece. Anyway... What next? This is the point where I got stumped every time. I'm missing one spell, right. Let me check their final spell, how to do it, because maybe it gives me an hint of what to do. One spell, Magic Paint. Add sticks water to apply with it. Should over painting to materialize. Magic Paint. Paint black as ink, bring it to life, what I think. Make it real, what I draw, according to this Pokemon. I can maybe make a ladder to climb the castle. What? What is that? Hello?
The villagers bustle about their chores. They seem a busy, if somewhat subdued lot.
I never had the chance to have that encounter, so that's fun. So, if I go this way, I should maybe be able to cast a spell on the castle walls. But can I get somewhere where I'm not seen? Okay, they're gonna maintain appearance. They don't know that the Vizier wants me dead. I think I'm gonna be able to pass through this. Okay. Ooh. Okay.
Alexander is standing next to the side wall of a castle. Unlike the well-guarded castle entrance, this area is deserted. Perhaps the guards are confident that the wall itself is impregnable enough to stop any would-be intruders.
Fantastic.
The side of the castle is one big blank wall.
Okay, that's a perfect hint. It's right that I have to do this here. But what were the ingredients? What were the ingredients? Right. Ingredients were 1 cups, 1 pools. I got that. River Styx water. I got that. Black horse feather. Ah, it's not a feather. Oh, the feather that I found down. Oh, so when I went back to the Isle of the Sacred Mountain for the first time, I found a black feather there. It was from the wings of the nightmare.
Alexander dips the large black feather into the teacup and stirs the contents gently.
In the teacup. Okay.
To his amazement, the jet black color of the feather slowly drains from end to tip into the teacup.
What?
The teacup mixture blackens and thickens to a paint-like consistency. Alexander carefully puts it away, discarding the drained feather.
Interesting. So, what I've got to do is use the spell though, otherwise... Oh, this is a mistake here. Probably, but let me throw it on the wall.
Feeling artistically inspired, Alexander decides to make use of the large blank castle wall.
Oh, a door!
Ah, a doorway. Just what Alexander was thinking this wall needed.
Of course. And now... Since the paint is nearby, I probably... And it should be magical. It should work, right? What I am thinking.
With trepidation,
Okay.
Alexander gathers his strength for the enchantment of the painted door. Magic paint, black as ink. Bring to life what I think. Make it real what I draw. According... The spell worked. The door has magically solidified.
DOSBox bug. Typical DOSBox mistake right there. I didn't skip it, I didn't press anything, Holy shit. I guess I'm entering. Hello?
Eager to be inside the castle at last, Alexander opens the enchanted door and steps inside. The magic paint door fades back into the wall. So much for an easy exit.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That lasted not long. There's many doors and many things, so I'm like asking myself... This is not my beautiful house. This is not my beautiful house. So... that's a problem. That's a problem and a half.
The castle basement is cool after the heat of the day. The arched domed ceilings add to the sense of spaciousness in the wide corridors. On the east wall are 3 dungeon doors.
Dungeon doors.
This is the west basement hallway.
Okay. What? East wall dungeon doors. And this one?
There's a strange door on the west wall. There doesn't appear to be any handle or keyhole on the door.
Okay, so... One, two, three, who will I take with me? Middle door. Let's go. I don't know.
Alexander opens the dungeon door and slips inside.
Ah. What, another ghost?
Mother, where are you?
The child. The child. Okay.
Alexander is standing in a dim, damp dungeon cell. The walls and floor are made of gray granite stones. A cot in the corner is the only furniture. A gargoyle peers down maliciously from over the dungeon door.
I am the king. I am the all-seeing eye. No, I mean...
A spirit weeps inconsolably on the cot. The spirit appears to be the ghost of a little boy.
Let's try talking to him.
What's the matter, little boy?
My spider.
I'm lost. I can't find my mother.
Wait.
I don't know why she would just leave me here. I've been alone ever so long.
The implication is that...
Mother, where are you?
The implication is that this child died here. Okay, Roberta.
You must be the son of the spirit I met in the realm of the
Yeah,
dead.
it's
She
something
gave
that I
me this
remembered.
handkerchief and asked me to tell you that she's waiting for you there.
I mean, if you don't remember that...
It's Mama's. It even smells like her.
Ah, okay.
I can feel her now.
Oh,
I know where to go.
Okay.
Wait. Before you go, is there anything you can tell me about the castle?
Okay, yeah, yes.
I like to play in secret places.
Okay.
In the basement behind the Man of Steel is a door. Nobody except me knows it's there anymore.
Okay, in the basement. Yeah.
Farewell.
Ah. Oh well. This is the Man of Steel.
A suit of armor is on display in the North Hall.
Right? Is that it? But this is not the basement. Is this the basement? In the basement... Wait, before going there, otherwise I start a sequence. I have to get the magic... not the magic, the non-magic lamp. To Jollo. Where do I find Jollo? Fuck me. Wait, can I go this way? Oh, this is the wall. Holy shit. So let's see the description here.
The castle basement is cool after the heat of the day. On the east wall is a door, and on the west wall, a staircase leads upward. This is the east basement hallway.
Okay, so this is not the north one yet. Oh, the paintbrush. Do you talk?
The paint has dried on the tip of the brush and leaves no impression behind.
This is a reference to school books having usually in them a phrase saying Impressionist works almost talk to you, or something like that, to describe impressionism. That's they're making fun of overused phrases in school books. Like, who would think about that? Probably Jane Jensen. She likes to go for non-linear ways of thinking.
The paint has already dried on the tip of the brush and is now useless.
After all, this game has three writers. James Roberta Williams and another, I don't remember.
The painter's brush now has residue from the magic paint left on the tip.
And the same as the writers are the directors, which I say contributes to the very high quality of the game, I have to say. Let me just check this door.
There's a door on the east wall.
This seems easy. Okay. No traps. No nothing.
Alexander decides to find out what's on the other side of that door.
Jollo! Nice.
Prince Alexander, I can't believe it! How did you get into the castle?
Well, actually, it's a little hard to explain.
I bet. You run a terrible risk of being here, though. The castle is crawling with guard dogs, especially today. The Wazir will have your hide if he finds you.
I know that, Jallo. But Cosima is being married today. What greater risk is there than that?
Of course.
Sorry about that.
Right. Young love. I forgot what heartburn it is. But what are you supposed to do about it?
I've got to try to see her. Maybe even stop the wedding.
Is that all? And here I thought you would try something dangerous.
Don't worry about me, friend. Just tell me, where is Cosima?
Okay.
As far as I know, she's still in her bedroom upstairs. You'd never make it up there, though. The guard dogs are everywhere, and they're very loyal to the crown. Unfortunately, right now the crown means Al-Hazred. If we had proof of something truly afoul, the guard dogs might listen. As it is, they're your enemies, not his.
Okay.
I understand. I've had no lack of enemies since I got here.
No, really.
In fact, you'd almost think I wasn't welcome.
And they say princes have no sense of humor. Well, I can see there's no putting you off. For Cosima's sake, I wish you luck. I'll be here if there's anything you need.
Yes, I do.
Thanks, Jallo.
Dude, I've got the thingy.
I've been thinking of what you said about swapping a replica for the genie's lamp. I got this lamp from the old lamp seller in town. Do you think it will pass?
Why, yes! It's an exact replica. That's amazing. How did you guess?
I suppose it was intuition.
It was a cutscene.
I'll have to wait for the right moment, mind. But I should be able to get close enough to swap this for the real thing, and none shall be the wiser. Now you shall see Jollo's skill.
I'm sure your hands are mightier than my sword, my clever friend.
Go ahead and do as you've planned, and let me worry about swapping the lamp. If I accomplish the trickery, I'll manage to get the lamp to you somehow. You never fear.
I have faith, Jollo. You are a true friend.
Oh, shucks. I'd do anything for the princess.
I love his walk, yes! Walk around, Jollo. With your funny pants. Okay.
A large red rug with gold trim helps buffer the coldness of the marble floor underfoot.
No, I want to see the...
Jollo's bedroom is spacious, neat, and lush with dramatic colors. Like its resident, there's a melancholy sheen to its brightness.
Because it's blue.
The wall above Jollo's desk sports a notice of a circus. It seems very old.
Days long past.
A plain trunk provides minimal storage for the bedroom.
Minimal. That's basically Jollo. Whole thing. Too bad I don't have any more than Rotten Tomato. Depending on how many items you have, if you would like to comment or feeling cramped or making... giving me a lawsuit or something like that. Let's exit the room with this. There's nothing here, unless...
Alexander doesn't want to disturb anything in Jollo's room.
Okay. So nothing. I cannot do anything in this room. So... I think... I'm going to check that suit of armor that I avoided up until now. Here we go. What are those?
The castle basement is cool after the heat of the day. On the north wall is a door bearing a plaque, and in the west corner is a suit of armor.
Okay.
This is the north basement hallway.
Let me check this mosaic.
The colors of the stained glass windows glow with filtered light.
They're not special. Is it the plaque?
A closed door on the north wall bears a small brass plaque.
Now it's black.
Reads, guard room. Uh-oh.
Oh.
In the corner is a suit of armor of ancient design. Its right arm beckons slightly.
Do I have to give a hand to your arm? Like, hello, my friend?
Remembering what the little boy ghost said, Alexander experiments with the suit of armor. He pushes down, then pulls up on the knight's right arm. A secret passage.
Well, don't mind if I do.
Alexander hears the sound of voices coming from nearby.
How do I hear them? I don't have the hole in the wall anymore.
In a secret passage of the Castle of the Crown. The landing is
Oh,
dusty and
I can see here.
deteriorating. To the south is the door to the basement. A staircase to the north leads up to another floor.
Let me have a looky.
Alexander peers through the chink in the wall.
Captain, I've been hearing rumors from the guards who've been watching the princess. They say lately she's been pounding on her door and begging to be let out. Ain't none of my business, sir, but news like that is upsetting the other dogs. Ain't no guard in the castle who would willingly keep the princess anywhere she don't want to be.
Hazred claims that a foreign intruder is here to assassinate her. That's why she's got to be kept under lock and key, right up until the wedding. Call me an old dog that can't learn new tricks, but I say the princess should be the one giving the orders. Alhazred has been in charge for months, what with the king's death and Casima's mourning. Tonight, the wedding will seal it, and there's nothing we can do about it.
So they're not happy about that.
He's our liege.
Good doggy. Good doggy.
Crown. Aye, we've an oath. For the sake of the princess, we'll not be forgetting it. He'd just better treat her well.
Speaking of the Wazir, what do you reckon he's keeping in that magical room of his?
Oh, hello, Graham.
It's not a magic room. It's just the door
That's
is
Camille.
enchanted somehow. I say he's still got the royal treasury in there, along with whatever else he's so eager to protect. Not even the court treasurer is allowed in there anymore.
I heard him in the hall the other day. He was speaking of that door. Black magic is what I say. I heard him say Ali, but then Bay came up and started yapping at me.
Enough! It is not our place to question the practices of our liege, no matter how strange. The wedding will be starting soon. Report to the throne room when you hear the music start.
He was speaking to that door. Let me say Ali, but then Bay came up and started yapping at me. Importantissimo. Important info. I wanted to say, but my mouth started yapping at me. So... Door... No. Open door. No. Door likes Ali. Yes. I understand that you like that kind of stuff, but here you go. Sorry, there was an intruder on the walls. Here we go. Door likes Ali. Much better. Okay, so... What do we do here? I'm gonna go upstairs. Wonder where I end up, but... Nice walking. Hey, you managed to do some good walking here. I'm walking here! Anyway. Another hole in the wall.
There's a climb. Alexander hears the faint sound of a woman crying nearby.
Oh, wait. Is this the... Casima's...
Alexander peers through the chinks in the wall, trying to locate the source of the crying sounds. Alexander's palms begin to sweat, and his heart to race. It's Casima. He's found her.
Psst! Princess Casima.
What? Who's there?
It is I, Alexander. I'm here behind this wall.
My, how suave that sounds.
Please.
Alexander?
Here she comes.
It really is you.
Ah.
Oh, I knew you were close by, but how did you get inside the castle walls?
It's a long story and not important now. You did get my ring.
Oh, yes. It has brought me such comfort, Alexander, to know you were close by and had not forgotten. But you shouldn't be here. You're only endangering yourself.
Not really.
I don't care about the danger. I would brave anything to learn.
What is it?
Alhazred, do you want to wed him, Casima?
Oh, please believe me when I say that I never agreed to marry that man. Even when my father trusted Abdul
Hello, Stiggy.
absolutely. I never liked him.
Welcome to the
With
stream.
mother and father gone, I'm afraid there's no stopping him.
If you do not wish to marry him, Casima, you shall not. I promise you. Only come with me now, and we shall escape.
How? I cannot fit through this wall.
Yes, you
Besides,
can.
Do you think I could leave my kingdom, my people, in Abdul's hands? But Abdul would tear the castle apart if I were to disappear from my room. You shall have to do what you can to delay his plans from your end.
I can't just leave you here.
Alexander, do not despair from me. I have been safe in this room for nearly 6 months now. Abdul can be in no hurry, whatever he plans. After all, I'm to be his bride, am I not? I have been planning too.
Music, suddenly.
I believe I can escape. If I can only get a chance to lay my hands on a weapon, there might be an opportunity in the hustle of the wedding.
But I know what to do.
Just a moment more, then
I have
you
a
must
dagger.
go. Let us not waste time with words. Please, let me just look at you, dear Alexander.
Oh boy. But I've got a dagger I can pass you through. I think I can pass it to you for sure. Yes, I think I can. Wait a second, I have to leave this now. How do I leave this?
Alexander stands in the secret passageway, so close yet so far from his...
I have to do something else first. Otherwise I'm gonna fuck myself. No, 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 this is bad. I have to... fuck, okay. I have to go back up. I was almost... I have to restart something. No, no, please, go upstairs. Okay, come on, go upstairs. I forgot something that I remember now. Can you go up the stairs? I'm turning into Cameron Mitchell. Can you close that fucking door? Anyway, here we go.
That was a climb.
Okay. I need to first go in this way. Otherwise, I fuck myself at the best ending. And not joking when I say this.
Alexander is standing in a secret passage of the Castle of the Crown. The hallway is dusty and the walls are deteriorating.
Okay. Okay. I have to remember better this game. I remember that I have to give her 2 items.
There's the sound of scratching coming from the other side of the wall.
Scratching? See, that's why this is important.
Alexander looks through the chink in the wall.
What is this?
Dear Shadrach, salutations from the Society of the Black Cloak, etc., etc. My long preparations are about to come to fruition. In a matter of minutes, I will wed the lovely...
Minutes?
Casima.
Oh no.
Once I've established my power and my crown, I can stage another accident.
No! She wants to kill her, so that's all... fucked, eh?
The princess has proven infuriatingly stubborn, as you know. She's becoming quite a dangerous little thorn in my side. In a way, it is a shame I have to kill her. She is lovely and would be amusing to keep around, but I can't risk her talking treason to one of the guards. So far, I've managed to keep her locked away, but I can't continue that forever.
Okay.
Well, on to it now. I'd send her to you, but as you know, I had no luck in doing so with Mordak. I close in triumph. King Abdul Al-Hazred. And now, to see to the final preparations. It's almost time for the wedding.
Mordrak, I didn't act to you because I killed him in King's Quest 3. So, go prepare with your favorite
with blazing anger and fear for
favorite pants or whatever you have.
That blackguard! That murderous swine! He'll not have his way if I have anything to say about it.
So. Wait a minute, what is that?
The old walls are dirty and show the neglect of a forgotten place.
Is there something here?
The old walls. The old wall. The old wall. The old wall. The old
Wait a minute, there's something here.
Old walls are... There's a vague outline of what appears to be a door on the wall.
A secret passage! I can go into that. Tell me this is true.
Alexander sees lots of black cloaks.
Ah, it's his room.
Alexander is standing in a masculine bedroom. Polished marble walls rise to meet a tall ceiling, and the furnishings have an opulent feeling. He wonders whose bedroom this is. A canopied bed arranged with silk bedclothes and large pillows stands in one corner of the room.
Oh, there's a trunk here. There's something on the... Okay, let's start.
The storage trunk sits at the foot of the bed. The trunk bears a large brass lock.
Brass. Do anything made of brass? No. I have a skeleton key. Don't tell me. The skeleton key.
Alexander inserts the skeleton key in the trunk's lock.
Of course.
It. He hears a click. Alexander opens the trunk.
So what's in there?
It looks like the owner of this trunk is quite the correspondent. The stack of letters appears to be ordered by date, because the top one is dated only a month ago.
So what is this instead?
Worn leather books occupy the trunk. The top one is entitled Guidebook to the Land of the Green Isle.
And this is?
A book like that might have been a big help when Alexander first arrived. The trunk's owner obviously found it interesting too, for the guidebook is dog-eared and stained. The trunk contains some old leather books, a bottle of what looks like oily perfume, and a stack of correspondence.
Okay, let's grab the letter.
Alexander picks up the most recent letter and examines it. The letter is addressed to Abdul al-Hazred from the wizard Shadrach. It reads, "Greetings to a brother of the Black Cloak. I was sorry to hear of great Mordak's death, though he was a bit of a ninny at chess.
No.
It seems the plans for that little kingdom of yours are coming along. I must congratulate you on your handling of the king and queen. Isolating the islands so that no protest could develop was another brilliant stroke. It looks like there's not much left to stand in your way. Do as I recommended with the girl, and you shall have your crown."
That fiend.
They're tying together all the King's Quest games with this section here. Okay, so now that I have the letter, I don't think there's anything to do in the fireplace unless this is something that I can interact with.
There's a box of ebony on the table.
What do I do with it?
Alexander opens the ebony box and looks inside.
How do I pick it?
The box contains various trinkets and a scrap of paper with a word written on it.
Okay. Do I read it? Do I pick it?
Alexander can read the piece of paper without taking it.
Okay, sorry.
Inside the ebony box is a piece of paper with the word Zebu printed on it.
Okay, Zebu. I'm writing it down. Write it down. Ebony box, paper. I'm writing it by hand, of course. I have my yellow book of hints right here, and then okay. Ebony, Zebu, written and ready to go. Better keep. I always like to write by hand. It's a good exercise that makes your hands fresh and you can stave off arthritis. So, if that's not enough for you. It's good to also write on a keyboard for that.
Alexander
If you do
crawls
it
back through the wardrobe to reach the secret passage.
enough times. So now that I have that, the parchment and... So now I can get the best ending. Okay, finally. It's not a work, this game. Let me tell you. But it's open-ended. I cannot but love it. This is what a true point-and-click game should be.
Faint sound of a woman crying nearby.
Yep. I go and look. I skip around the cutscene this time because it's very long.
Alexander peers through.
Okay, yes.
Alexander.
What?
It is
Alexander.
Okay, sorry, I already saw this, so you'll excuse me if I skip around. Oh yeah, but
Alexander stands.
See, you cannot escape from this point, so I better give her the dagger.
Here, take this dagger. It's not much, but it might come in handy.
Why, it's perfect. This is just the sort of thing I've been looking for. Thank you, Alexander. I'll keep it close and use it if I must.
Then don't escape this. Okay. And give it... is this it?
Alexander is carrying a letter taken from the Wazir's trunk.
This is it, this is it.
That object has nothing.
Let's touch it.
Alexander is a little busy for that right now.
Okay, sorry. What is that implying? Whatever.
I found this letter in the Wazir's bedroom. I think you should know what it says.
Uh-oh.
I can't believe it.
Yes.
I had my suspicions, but this confirms everything. Alexander, you must keep the letter. He might have a chance to show it to someone who can help you stop Alhazred. Just be careful.
Sorry. Well, how do I...
Oh no! Someone's coming!
Oh.
The lock on Casima's door rattles abruptly.
Okay.
Alexander, hurry! Step away before they see you!
Hey.
Alexander hears scuffling and a woman's brief cry from the other side of the wall.
What?
Then, silence.
I don't look again in that, right? Otherwise they see me, right? Shit. See anything on the left here?
The walls are dirty and show the neglect of a forgotten place. The old walls are dirty. The old wall.
It doesn't look like anything this.
The old.
I think I have to go back. There's only one thing to do here, and it's getting down and exiting. Oh yes, I remember what to do now. Let's see if I have it all correct. Let me see, I have to open this. There we go. There's only one thing to do. Check on this. Actually, do I check on it?
There's a strange door on the west wall.
Okay, I already did that. Let's try opening it. Something should happen.
Alexander doesn't see any way of opening that door manually.
And then... manually. Oh man.
Alexander doesn't see.
Let me look from real close.
There's a strange door on the west wall. There doesn't appear to be any handle or keyhole on the door.
But...
The castle basement is cool. This
No.
is the west basement.
So what do I do? I try to enter the solution, which I think is Ali Zebu, because it is. The word on Zebub. Ali Ze.
Alexander hears a door off the north hall open. Then, the sound of guard dog footsteps. The footsteps are headed this way.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, what do I do? 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 Fuck, 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 fuck.
Alexander doesn't see anyone. Alexander sees nothing to do there on the wall. Alexander doesn't see.
Fuck, I'm stuck. I thought it was this. Did I went the wrong way? I thought this is the door. It's the door that doesn't open. It should have an alphanumerical pad. How the fuck do I do this? How the fuck do I do this? Okay. This is harsh. Speak with the door. Hey, thank you, Esme. Thank you. Hey, Esme. I'll try that. Hi, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. First time chat in view. Yeah, I have a brain today. First time chatting in the stream. Okay, speak.
There's no time for that now.
Words from Sage. Yes, exactly. What do you mean?
There's no time for that now. There are guard dogs about.
Oh, fuck, I fucked it, right? I fucked it. There are guard dogs about. Let me run around. Let me see. There are guard dogs about. Oh. So let's go around. At least this game, compared to the others King's Quest games, warns you. All the hints are here. Oh, this is amazing. How did this series fall off so hard? Okay, let's talk.
There's no time for that now. There are guard dogs about.
Again? Do we have to wait a little bit more? Let's wait a little bit more for the guard dog to be away. I just woke up and saw you are playing this and thought I'd pop in.
Here's the guard to the east go up a staircase. A door opens, and the sounds die away. The guard has apparently left the basement.
Okay, I can do this now. Thank you for popping in. I love playing old games. This is...
Alexander hears the sound of music coming from the east. It sounds somewhat classical, but... oh no, it's wedding music. Since the door on the west wall has no visible knob or handle,
okay.
Alexander decides to try to open it with his voice. He composes his words carefully.
Li Zebu. Let me see if I did it correctly.
Listen, door. I would have you open. Ali Zebu.
Okay. I thought... Der Merrin! Is this timed? I hope not. Let me remember if what I have to do here. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's supposed to happen. So... No, it's not timed. I think it's not timed. Let me go.
Is standing in the Castle of the Crown's treasure room. The soft tone.
Make sure you look at everything Sage says. Okay.
The walls are trunks and caskets, probably full of the kingdom's treasure. In the middle of the room is a low table.
Oh wait, I remember this.
Graceful urns adorn the cool treasure room. Decorative shields and spears made of gold hang on the treasure room.
Chase is your husband. Oh, okay.
Those trunks probably contain the kingdom's treasure, once guarded so well and used so wisely by King Caliphim, now in the hands of that blackguard El Hazred.
Oops. They have some comments for him. By the way, yes, I thought you were role-playing as the Oracle in King's Quest 6, Asmi. Okay.
Those trunks probably contain the kingdom's treasure, once guarded so well and used so wisely by King Caliphim, now in the hands of that blackguard Alhazred.
I played this game very many years ago, and it's the last King's Quest game that I played. I never played 7, so when we get to that one, it's gonna be fun to discover all the things.
A small table graces the middle of the room. The table is covered by a velvet drapery. The initials AA are embroidered on the drapery.
AA? That must stand for Abdul Alhazred.
For sure. So, let me see if I have something to remember this part, because the last part... I played 7 mostly myself too. Oh, perfect. So, I played all the first 6, you played 7, so we got the entire... I love King's Quest. This game is one of my favorites. Hey, the Game Sage, welcome to the stream. This one might be my favorite. Previously, I played King's Quest 5, and I remember that being my favorite, but I think I mixed them up. That's easy here. Hey, you made it, exactly. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you both for the follows. Thank you both for the follows. So, first of all, let's look at the stuff.
On the table are 4 unusual items.
Can I look at them?
On the table is a strange-looking stone that's giving off an odd, high-pitched noise.
That must be the Isle of Wonder's singing stone. Didn't the queens think that the beast had stolen it?
Okay, so I have the clues for incarcerating him. I remember now how it works, but yes.
On the table is a miniature oak tree. It looks very old.
That must be the sacred miniature oak that the Druids thought the Winged Ones stole.
A lot of people love 5, you gotta go back and play all this. Yeah, but when I played 5, I discovered that it's a bit worse than I remember. And this one is a bit better than I remember, so I think in my mind, along with the years, I exchanged them. In reality, it was 6 that was my favorite. And now that I played it, I'm sure it is. With 4 following right behind it, and 3 are in 3rd place. That's the top 3 that I have. Good exchange, I agree. After all, this game has one labyrinth, which I didn't like in King's Quest 5, but in this case it makes more sense.
On the table are 4 unusual items.
No, I wanted to see the drape.
On the table is a fleece made of gold.
That fleece must belong to the Winged Ones, and they thought the Isle of Wonder had taken it.
I cannot take them, I bet.
On the table is a coat of arms with the head of a beast on the crest.
Beast said that his coat of arms was stolen by the Druids. This must be it.
As Alexander looks at the objects on the table, he realizes the depth of the Wazir's cunning. It must have been the Wazir or an accomplice who stole that one thing most precious to each island, and then leaked rumors that one of the other islands was responsible.
What did the Wazir have to gain by causing the islands to hate one another?
Still, I don't get that. In fact, I still don't get that. So, I'm trying to get the best ending. I started this game yesterday, by the way, because this is the longest that I've played a King's Quest game. And even with all the knowledge, I couldn't be that fast. So I think 4 items, 1 solution. Okay. I don't have much wit at this moment, so let's see. I just needed to look at them, right? Don't need to take them. Actually, I saved just so I can try to take one with me.
Alexander decides to leave Beast's coat of arms here in the treasure room until it can be returned to its owner.
Yeah, good idea, you know? I remember not initially figuring out this door, but see, in this door in the credit sequence, I was like, wait a second. Yeah, it was the same for me. I played it when I was Safety save, yes. If it is...
Alexander hears the sound of music coming from the east.
Okay, they're starting with the music, so... I'm going up the stairs, I think, but yes, we were saying... I remember playing it 2 times before this one. One when I was very little because of a friendly borrow.
Alexander hears the sound of wedding music coming from the top of the stairs.
So I'm going up. The guards are disgruntled.
Oh, a guard dog. Alexander's been seen.
Hey, you! You're not allowed down here!
I think I'm a little lost. I was looking for the wedding and...
Uh-oh.
Be quiet. The Wizir told us to look out for a saboteur. My nose tells me that's you! Guards!
Alexander watches helplessly as the guards descend upon him.
You'll stay in here until we find out what the Wizir wants to do with you.
I think I made a mistake.
Guard dogs leave Alexander to his fate, locking the door noisily behind them. Alexander wonders how he'll get out of this one.
It's over, right?
Psst. Prince Alex.
Jallo,
Ah!
what are you doing here?
Perfect.
Never mind. Quick, before the guard dog patrol comes around again.
Fantastic. Go, 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 go! Giallo, 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 giallo.
But how did you know I was...
This is no place to talk, Alexander. Just trust that I know everything that goes on in this castle. Now, be more careful. If you get caught again, I don't know if I'll be able to get you out.
That's right. So do I go against the stairs now? Do I follow him? He seems to be safe. So if I follow him...
Alexander hears a door off the north hall open. Then, the sound of guard dog footsteps. The footsteps are headed this way.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. The guard dog should be up though. Go. Okay. Let's go up, let's go up. Is the guard here again?
Alexander hears the guard enter the west hall.
Okay. I'm going up.
Alexander looks cautiously around the grand hall, but there are no guard dogs to be seen.
Okay. Forgot.
Wedding music is coming from behind those 2 large doors.
Okay, goes on its own. Let's have a look-see.
Prince Alexander, here. The Wizir will have my head for allowing you within a mile of the royal wedding.
Oh, what do I do? What do I do?
Since you are of noble birth, I will give you 5 seconds to explain your presence here before killing you. I warn you, it had better be good.
Okay. Oh! Oh, I already have it here. Oh, the letter, of course! No, is this the letter, right?
Alexander is carrying a letter taken from the Wizir's trunk.
Ah, yes, this is the letter. Fantastic. I have everything I need. Oh!
Wait. If you love your princess,
Ah.
you'll hear me out. The Wizir is not what he appears to be.
Good dog.
Terrible danger.
Good doggy.
I have proof that this is so.
Hello, doggy.
For your princess's sake, you must believe me.
Let me see that.
Saladin reads the letter, his sword point still against Alexander's throat. Alexander watches the guard dog's noble face darken with rage.
Yes. Rage. Just what I needed.
This is treason. I'll have his throat.
It's treason done.
How do I know this letter is not a forgery? You could have written this yourself.
Okay.
But I did not. Have you no doubts of your own about our Hazred?
Yes.
Don't you see? All he wants is the crown. Cosima is being coerced. We must stop the wedding.
We must.
It is true. I have had my suspicions about the Wizir, especially when King Califim and Queen Alaria died. But I have seen Cosima with him several times. She appears to be quite happy, even enthusiastic. I don't believe she could love him if he truly were so wicked.
I cannot believe for a moment that she loves that snake.
A jilted lover would not believe it. But come, see for yourself.
Okay, let me enter.
The captain of the guard leads Alexander into the throne room, where a ceremony seems to be in progress. Alexander feels his blood run cold at the sight.
I, Casima, declare Abdul al-Hazred as my lawful and beloved husband and king of this realm.
What is happening?
But, Casima, what are you saying?
Do you still claim that the princess is being forced? Perhaps it's you that's the danger, as the Wazir has said.
No! I need to do something. I throw a stinky flower. No, I mean, imagine if I throw the stinky flower for Lair. No, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Let me think, let me think. I don't have any more items.
The only page of inventory.
Oh, there's a comment for that? Okay. Okay, there's a comment for that. That's amazing. What the hell? Let me think. Let me try talking to her. Maybe my sight will. Okay.
Casima, stop!
Prince Alexander here? This is an outrage! How dare
See if it
you allow
works, come on.
Alexander to get past you, Saladin? You stupid mutt! Can't you even keep the castle free of assassins during your own princess's wedding? Kill him! Kill him now!
Lord Al-Hazred, with all due respect...
It goes something or nothing.
Yet, and this is a wedding ceremony, not an execution.
Come on.
What? How dare you contradict me, you flea-bitten mongrel! I
Hey.
direct order. Obey me, or feel my wrath.
What?
Milady,
Somebody was saying cat.
Behavior, but I am yours to command in all things. I wanted merely to hear your own wishes from your own lips. Tell me what it is that you wish me to do with this young man, and I will obey.
Why, Captain, you heard my dear Abdul. If he wishes this atrocious young man's death, then I want nothing more than to see him get his wish. Obey thy liege now and always.
As you wish, princess.
No.
Just as Saladin prepares to run Alexander through with his sword, a shout is heard from the direction of the Grand Hall.
Hold! In the name of the true
Oh,
king.
yes.
King Calaphim and Queen Ilaria burst into the throne room, looking alive and well, and full of wrath. A line of supporters look prepared to battle, if necessary, for their beloved royal couple.
Here he comes. Get wrecked.
Darling, are you all right? Has he hurt you?
Hands off of her, you murderous goat.
If I want your advice, I'll ask for it, Mother.
But, Calaphim, that's not Casima. I'd know my daughter anywhere.
What have you done with our daughter, you devil?
The lovely image of Casima suddenly bursts into smoke and is replaced by the Wazir's genie.
Ah.
Why, you conniving serpent!
And the priest is all.
Saladin, your sword!
Drat it all! You may have ruined my plans, but you won't get me, or your precious Casima. Get them, Shamir!
Oh,
I
no.
command you!
What he's gonna do? No.
He's getting away! Stop him!
Yes, sire, as soon as I deal with this genie.
Well, the genie's gone too.
Shamir, the Wazir's genie, begins to throw balls of dazzling light at the guard dogs.
Oh no! I better run! I follow you! You're not escape! I almost got distracted. Come on, let's go. Oh, come on, let's go. Hope it's not timed, otherwise I have to skip the cutscene again, because yeah, that's how we do it. Yeah, we're running. Oh, let's go to the top. Here we go.
Alexander, be careful, Alhazred has a sword.
Shut up, wench! Shamir Shamazel! Get in here! Here I am, master! It's about time, you bumbling fool! How could you let him follow me? Well, there were the guard dogs, master, and then... Never mind! Just kill him! Kill him now!
Oh, no.
As you wish, master.
Oh. What am I supposed to do here?
Razzle, dazzle, snap and snazzle!
Fuck. Hey!
Alexander, I did it!
Oh, hey!
I swapped the lamps. Here, quick, take it.
Oh, the genie lamp! Let's use it immediately.
I knew you could do it. Now get clear, friend.
No argument there, my lord. Good luck.
No. Oh, what the fuck is he doing, that guy?
Shamir Shamazel, hold your spells. I am your master now.
No, I was worried you hadn't done the lamp. No, I did it.
How did you get my lamp? You thief! You've ruined me.
Yes.
My lamp! Oh, thank Valhalla! I hated working for that loathsome creature.
Ha 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 ha!
I feel his nastiness leaving me. How I've longed for a master like you.
Ha ha ha! Nobody likes you, my dude.
I've got a new master. I've got a new master.
The best. Oh, fuck. Oh no, the lamp.
You are a thief as well, Alexander. Stealing the lamp was very clever, I'll grant you that.
Is that a sword?
The master thief. Face my sword if you dare. The man left standing shall have the lamp.
Thanks to Knuckle means, yes.
So shall it be, Alhazred.
Even if they make you feel bad.
You need to deal with a coward like you.
Okay, let's grab this real quick. You know.
Inspiration. Alexander fixes upon the only weapon in sight.
It's a bit of a... This is fucking heavy.
This sword must weigh a ton.
Uh-oh.
Good. Then you shall only fail sooner, my prince.
Oh no, what do I do? I have this sword item. Would like time to fight. Ah, amazing.
So, the mouse would bite?
This mouse shall bite, as you shall soon see. Or should I say, soon feel?
Ha! You can barely lift that sword, my prince. Better to lay it down now. I promise to dispatch you with little pain.
A tempting offer, but I think I'll wait and see what this sword can do.
Suit yourself.
Uh-oh. Okay. Come on. When is the right time to use it again? There is that time. Come on. When is the right time? Trying to pick up the right time. Oh, here we go. What is happening?
Alexander's arm arms start to tremble under the effort of wielding the huge sword. His muscles are nearing exhaustion.
So?
Ha! And so it ends.
Not if I can help it, you murderer!
Okay.
Cosima thrusts
Here we go.
a small dagger into Alhazia's
Yes!
shoulder with all her might.
Ah! You dare raise a finger to me? You
Yeah,
will
the entire end.
princess.
Alexander sees no use for that item there.
No, come on.
That would serve no...
Here we go, done. Oh man, I was clicking on the wrong spot. Ah.
Are you all right?
Ah.
I'm fine, Alexander. I was just
It's done.
afraid for you.
There's no need to fear anymore.
Oh, volume.
Yes, I know. I'll never
Yes.
repay you. For myself, for my kingdom.
It was not in me to let harm come to you. Can you find it in you, princess, to give me more than your gratitude?
Alexander, what are you saying?
I love you, Cosima. Would you ever consider... Do you think you could...
Say it.
Marry me?
Congratulations.
Could you ever have doubted it, my prince?
Those were real actors, if I remember correctly. By the way. Then rotoscoped.
Oh! Guards!
Princess Cosima, are you well?
Yes,
I'm
love.
quite well, thank you. Please take Abdul and put him in the dungeon. See to it that he gets a doctor.
Yes,
We want him to suffer and live. Look at him go. Ah, nice. Keep the sword ready. It's a good idea to do that. Yeah, I was sitting on the edge of my seat. Yeah. I made 2 mistakes even. I don't think they allow more than 3, so...
Cosima and Alexander ask Captain Saladin to perform their wedding ceremony. Saladin is honored to do so.
No, it crashed! Fucking DOS box. Classic DOS box. Ah, here we go again. Can you believe it? No. I'm used to it. Yesterday crashed 2 times, Hyder. I'm gonna redo it. What can I do? Nothing else? Do I look at them all?
The Isle of Wonders.
I'm gonna skip on it.
The Winged One. The Druids. Beasts Coat of...
I wish I could not relate all game ouchiness. Yes, you have to take it and go.
Alexander hears the sound of music coming from the east.
Okay, so I do and go. Okay, I'll try to go as fast as possible. Yes, new games break too. Well, every game breaks, basically. That's the gist of it, huh? So let's go up. There we go.
Alexander looks cautious.
Okay.
The wedding music.
I'm gonna skip around, okay? If you will allow me.
Prince Alex, since you are...
Okay, here we go.
Wait, the wizard...
Let me...
Saladin reads the letter.
Thankfully you can do this, huh?
But I can...
The captain of...
But...
Do you... Alexander approach...
Okay, I approach them. Go.
How dare...
Tell me... As...
Hold!
Oh, that's a horse.
King Caliphim and...
Okay. It's fast if I skip around.
If I want your...
But...
What? The lovely...
Okay.
Why? Get it all.
So it's going there.
Yes.
I'm moving there really fast.
The Wazir's
Before the guard dog gets attacked. Okay, let's go up. It's gonna be fast. When I move fast, I say I'm fast. Where are you going? You're taking the panoramic view, Alexander. You're taking the entire panoramic view. See, it takes just 2 or 3 minutes to get back where we were.
Shut up.
Okay.
Here I am. It's
No.
well, there were the never mind. Raz.
Okay.
Bless you. No one.
Okay. Okay, perfection. The guy goes mad.
Shamir. My lamp.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Grab it.
inspiration.
Okay.
So, this man.
Okay, here we go. The battle has begun.
Attempt.
Come on, let's go. We're already there, it's no problem. I'm used to playing. I play old games all the time on this channel. I'm used to trouble, so this is not a problem for me. After all, it's not the game's fault.
Start to tremble under the effort of wielding the huge sword. His muscles are nearing exhaustion.
It's just a bad port from 2006, so what can you tell?
Not if I can.
Cosima thrusts the small dagger into Alhazred's shoulder with all her might.
You!
Alexander sees no use for that item there.
Oh no, on the head. No, I failed.
Finishes off Alexander with one swipe of his
Forgive me. Cosima.
I failed again.
Alexander!
Well, let's see this ending, I guess, since we're here. Ah, it's the same stuff. Why? How did I do it earlier then? How did I?
Shay, Alexander should have been on guard.
Okay. This game. I did it first try and now I cannot do it anymore. Isn't a classic? You do it first try, then something happens. You lose your save file or something. No, inopportunato.
Alexander hears the sound of...
Nothing to do about that. Okay.
Alexander looks... The wedding music.
Prince up since you...
Wait, the wizard...
Let's get back there faster as possible.
Saladin...
But it is... But I have...
I cannot...
The captain...
I'll try to do something about this.
Alexander...
We're back. Last bonk click can be tricky. Yes, that's how I failed that.
Why can't...
I'll try to do something. Can you rather... Oh, we are back now. I try to keep as less ads as possible here. But since I'm an affiliate, I have to have some.
Why, you get ratted. He's got... Yes.
Shamir.
Okay. So, I think I'll do something here. That's real funny. Real funny if I can do it. Okay, good. Let's get on the second floor. First. Then let's start walking. And then do something. The incredible Sword fight. Here we go, keep going. The safety save. If a game gives me an opportunity to use its feature, I use them. Here we go. This is gonna be a good save right there if I fail again. Yes. Razzle dazzle.
Bless you. No.
Go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, I managed this time.
So you are so.
Come on, let's go.
Inspiration.
Inspiration. Bonk.
So, this man. Ha! Attempt.
Come on, let me try this again. Oh my god, come on, I'm so tense for this.
Alexander's arms start to...
Not if I...
Cosima
Okay, don't skip this, otherwise I reduce my own time.
You will regret that, princess.
Out.
But I forget. I stalk a kitten and turn my back to a lion. It wouldn't do to let you gather your strength again, my prince.
Fuck!
Alhazred finishes off Alexander.
How do I do? No! Restore. See, I have a save right here now. How did I do it earlier? What do I have to do? Do I sweep his feet? I'll try that. That's a fight and a half.
Alex, shut up! Here I am! It's a... well, never mind. As you wish, ma.
Razzle dazzle.
Bless you.
No.
That's my favorite horse. Safe, exactly, yes.
Shamir.
My lamp!
Come on.
I've got...
I'm so glad I have the save right there. I'm so glad to have that. So, ha. Incredible. Oh my, it's heavy. Zows.
So, this man.
What do I have to do later? Swamp his feet, maybe. I'll try that. Come on. I don't believe it crashed. I can do this.
Alexander's arm.
Not...
Cosima thrust.
You!
Yes, on the feet. Done. Now let's not press anything. We're gonna rewatch the scene just in case.
Cosima, are you alright?
Let's hope it doesn't crash.
Fine, Alexander. I was just so afraid for you.
There's no need to fear anymore, princess.
Yes, I know. How can I ever repay you? For myself, for my kingdom.
It was not in me to let harm.
I did it.
Can
No.
you find it in
Two.
your
Exactly.
give me more than your gratitude?
We got 2 marriages.
Alexander, what are you saying?
I love you, Cosima. Would you ever consider... Do you think you could... marry me?
Could you ever have doubted it, my prince?
Oh! Guards!
Princess Cosima, are you well?
Love is dangerous, the game can handle true love. You will handle the true love game, I command you! You see now it's gonna work because he's scared. They're scared of me, trust me. It's gonna work now. Yeah. I hope. Yeah. 1 week later.
Cosima and Alexander ask Captain Saladin to perform their wedding ceremony. Saladin is honored to do so.
On this historical day of great joy in the land of the Green Isles,
Seems fine.
witness the union of Cosima,
But maybe not.
beloved princess of this realm, and Alexander, Prince of Daventry.
That's me.
Do you, Prince Alexander of Daventry, take Princess Cosima to be your wife, to love and to cherish for as long as you both shall live?
No, I was joking.
I do.
Okay.
And do you, Princess Cosima of the land of the Green Isles, take Prince Alexander to be your husband, to love and to cherish for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Do you have a ring?
I have Alexander's royal insignia ring.
Very good. Please place the ring on Cosima's finger. Who gives this bride to be wed?
Oh.
My mother and I
there's Graham there.
our daughter's hand in wedlock.
Who will speak for the groom?
I will. Alexander's mother and I recognize his marriage
Hello, Graham.
and sanction this union.
Then, Alexander and Cosima, I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
We already kissed, but that's wedding! Oh no, that's not the correct attitude, okay. Oh.
Congratulations,
Hip hip.
I have an important question
sorry.
for you both. Please hear me.
Okay, yes.
Yes, sire?
Alexander, I welcome you into our family with open arms.
Yay!
I place trust in Alhazred because I so badly wanted a son and a husband for my beloved daughter. I was wrong. But you are true and good, Alexander. You have proven yourself to all my people.
Thank you, sire.
Olaria and I have been through much. Even though we have returned to our kingdom, I do not think we are able to reign again.
Oh.
Will you two consider the crown? I know as king and queen, you can heal this small kingdom from all the damage that Alhazred has inflicted upon it.
Oh, Father.
Why, I'm honored. What do you think, Cosima?
I love my homeland, Alexander. I would be happy to stay and serve it all my days.
Father, I believe I'm needed here. Would you be very disappointed if...
Son, you must follow your destiny. I do believe the land of the Green Isles needs you. You'll be a magnificent king, though dearly missed in Daventry.
Then, I accept.
Oh, my boy, what a man you've become. And how I will miss you.
Don't worry, Mother. With Shamir's powers, we'll be able to visit often. I'm not about to forget my family.
Congratulations, Alexander. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, dear sister.
Oh, Alexander, I'm so glad. Between
I'm just enjoying everything here. I'm just
You've made me so
enjoying it so much.
I'm glad I could make up for some of your suffering, my beautiful wife.
Congratulations, King Alexander. When we return home to Daventry, your crew will be glad to hear that their battle at sea was worthwhile in bringing forth a new monarch.
We were so worried when your men arrived home without you, son. I'm so thankful that you are safe and happy.
And I am as grateful that my crew did not pay for my driven heart.
You have only brought us all good fortune, sire. With Shamir saved and his power used for good, reuniting the islands will be far easier. He has already repaired the ferry. Your road will be easier now that the islands are no longer feuding. Already.
Hey, thank you for the cheer, David.
Yes, my love. Discovering the island's stolen treasures has done more
And welcome to the stream.
to this land than anything else. It is now
You come in
clear
late,
that
but
Al-Hazred had Shamir steal
it's
each
cool.
of the island's most valued treasures, then blame the thefts on others to cause the islands to hate each other.
Now let us celebrate our good fortune. The evil that has plagued this land is done, and a new reign begins. Long live King Alexander and Queen Cassima.
Long live King Alexander! Long live Queen Cassima!
Everything explodes.
Long live the land of the Green Isles!
Nice.
Hooray!
I know, that's a bit too much, maybe. And we kiss for 300 hours. Wait a minute, what is this? What the fuck? I need to mute the game. Sorry about that, but I cannot have a copyright strike for that song. What the fuck, man? You can watch, but no, you cannot hear. Oh, why would you do that? Video games are ready. I thought that by playing old games, I was out of the trouble of getting... Oh, it's such a sappy song too. You... You can never escape. You can never escape. You can never escape. You can never escape. Oh, whatever. Yeah, but I have changed my mind. This is my favorite. This is my favorite King's Quest. That's for sure. One labyrinth against 3. Great job, though. Yes. If it wasn't for the... If it wasn't for the... How is it called? The DOSBox crash, I would have been able to manage to play this even a bit earlier. Now, though, it's getting quite the hour. I wanted to have a time waster game here. I don't know if I managed to do a run of that game in such a short time. I played this so many times growing up. I remember different endings, exploring all the wondrous places and things. It was such a fun one. Yes, I played it 2 times before the stream. So I had some notes on me, but still that I took with the previous playthroughs. And I remember doing another ending both times. This is the first time I actually do this ending now that I think about it. Because there is like a really bad ending, a more neutral ending, and this ending. I think there's at least 3. Did you ever sneak into the castle as a maiden? I didn't know you could do that. But you have to use... there's the ending when Nobody's there really. There's a sad ending when nobody's there really. That's the first that. That's I think the first that I did. We hope you'll play again. I'll play it again for sure, but not on stream. I mean, this song, I know that I was looking online right now, it's on Discog, so it's better if... It was so different, I was in the castle very early, way early, I had no idea what to do. Yeah, because you can get the maiden stuff if you solve the Beauty and the Beast thing. Oh, it closes itself, this time it's not a mistake. Okay. So that was it, huh? So I'm gonna do a raid. I'm gonna do a raid, you know? I'm gonna end the stream for YouTube since I have a VOD channel. I'm gonna say bye-bye YouTube, bye-bye YouTube, bye-bye YouTube, bye-bye.